doing things.
Hey, fucking did it. You only went and fucking did it.
Press the button.
Well done, Paul. Well done. Pat yourself on the back.
That moustache is
Pat yourself
not
on the
affecting your
back.
ability to
You're
press
shave off
buttons.
that ridiculous fucking moustache.
Shut your fucking slag
What?
face.
In with us tonight, the vaping apple.
What? That sounds like something that I don't understand. I don't understand what he's just fucking said.
Yeah, but Nevs understands it, and that's all that matters.
Oh, now I understand. This goes back 4 fucking weeks. I get it.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Nevins, good lad, good lad.
Right, I feel like I'm actually ready.
The vaping kiwi. Let's do it.
You ready already?
No, I mean, setting my shit up.
All right, we've got to talk bollocks for another minute yet before I press out.
Probably on the spot now. I don't know what to say.
Provide me with content or I'm not pressing it.
That's a tricky one, considering we've got absolutely nothing to talk about.
I've only left this mustache on to fucking give you 20 minutes of content.
I tell you what is kind of funny. Joe tonight is off on one of those ghost hunts around an abandoned hospital. Now, I've seen this film. She's either going to get murdered or come back possessed.
Or both.
Yeah.
By a horny ghost.
Yeah.
She's not back till about 5 in the morning.
Comes back with white residue coming out of her orifice. That's not normal.
No, it is. If you've been on a haunted walk, that's exactly what you need to see.
If I wake up in the middle of the night and the head turns 180 degrees, just look at me. That's not right, is it? That's not normal.
Well, if you've been in the hospital with Jimmy Savile, usually have white stuff coming out of your office.
Why? We've been in fucking less than 2 minutes and you're talking about Jimmy Savile. You haven't even fucking started yet.
What do you mean to go on?
Just come to my mind.
Non-swatch.
One of them bakes.
All right, 2.5 minutes now. Can we just fucking do it or what? Bored.
Tell me a funny joke and then I'll press it.
I don't know any jokes. I don't tell jokes, mate. Tell you what is a joke. Your moustache. Now go along.
Oh, I've got a joke if anyone wants one.
Go on.
Yeah, you are.
What do you call a lesbian platypus?
Go on.
A lickalotopus.
Yeah. Well, this is a segment of Benny's show. I
thought Mike wasn't coming in tonight.
Yeah. No, that's definitely a Benny thing. Right. I'm going to press some more buttons, and if it don't work, I don't care.
All right, go.
There's
Go.
only one Saturday show, baby.
Saturday, are you ready? There's only one Saturday show. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh shit! Transition.
I've apparently got to press another button here.
Paul. Not that one, Paul. Not that one. There you go. Way.
Here we go. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to me, and welcome to episode 114, the last sipper with Ginger Jesus. We got Mr. McClintock has graced us with his presence.
Evening.
Evening, John.
See you, John.
How are you, John? Out of 10, how pissed are you?
12.
12. Nice. That's a good way to start.
That's like a Graham 64.
It is, yeah. Yeah, so I'll get onto the whole U-fiber thing in a bit. I'll tell you all about how shit that was, but Yeah, I'm now using like next door's internet.
Do
so-
they know?
Yeah, they wired it up, and she's a bit of a funny one. And when they did it, they were like, "I'm gonna have to use your cable," so they're routing it right round her house, and then it's like going around mine as well to the connection. But yeah, well, there's nothing to say really. Just don't go with U-Fiber.
No.
That's all that could be fucking said.
I have no intentions of doing.
Oh, to
70
be-
porn star is right.
I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Very much
So, has
so.
anybody done anything of value this week?
Got a
I've
mustache.
been a long way.
Where have you been, Scott?
14. That was good.
It looked like you had a good
Really
time. It
good.
looked like you got drunk a lot and had some sex.
Yes, and yes.
Yeah.
Well, he's come back and his
That's,
internet's
yeah,
better.
that was,
His internet was great
I don't know
last
what
night.
my feed is.
Oh, it was.
Yeah, I was on my phone. Oh,
It's got the guys.
Oh.
It's gone
yeah,
back to
no, I
mine.
had a good
I mixed the, yeah. So we're missing Mike because he's gone to watch some show about a shed. I think he's gone to Birmingham Expo to watch a show on like sheds and
I
stuff.
thought it was a Mark Todd show.
Oh yeah, maybe.
He's doing a live in a garden.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea.
Anybody else done anything of value with?
God, I wish I could say yes. It's really shit when you can't say yes to that.
No,
Work.
I've done nothing. I've done zero.
I
I
know.
know. Yeah. Where did you go on holiday, Scott?
Torquay.
I didn't hear him.
See, bastards. You see, the mustache is good.
Oh, the Sean. Kick him out.
No, I shan't.
I'll probably be. I'll type it in chat.
No, I heard you now. I heard you now, Scott. Torquay. To be fair, I think you're.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
think you're-
Had a really, really good.
This is your... Can you stop talking to fucking Scott?
Yeah.
I think it's actually worse than it ever was.
Well, we might as well get on with reading chat, won't we?
Oh, fucking hell, let's do it. Let's get it out of the way. Right. Let's get to the top. Okie dokie. Arnie S is top of the tree tonight. Good evening, Arnie S. Good to see you, mate. Sorry we couldn't cite your prizes again. I still feel bad about that, really, but you know, it is what it is. Somebody else benefited from it. If that makes you feel any better, probably not.
Why?
So, why would it?
Why say that?
I don't know.
It's like you died, but we used your kidneys for some other cunt to live.
Who is very grateful.
Well, they might be, but you're still dead.
But he might be a nice person and think, oh, that's good.
Hmm.
You wouldn't, obviously. Anyway, Licious. Hey, Fatty Bum Bum. Good evening, Squire. Hope you're well. Brian Ferguson. Good evening, Brian Ferguson. Hope you're well, mate. Jane Dowd is with us tonight. Good evening, Jane.
Oh,
Hope you're well. Dino is with us again. Hello, peeps, he says. And hello, Dino. Who else have we got? We've got Stephen with us tonight. Good evening, Stephen. Hope you're well. Shane Atkin. Good evening, Shane Atkin. Evening, guys, and good evening to you, sir. Frankie Jazz 24/7 is with us tonight. Hello, everyone. Hello to you, Frankie Jazz. Foxy Moxie is in again. Good evening, Foxy Moxie. Hope you're well, mate. You know these pictures he puts out like every day.
yeah.
How is he not 42 stone?
Oh, it's food pictures.
Yeah.
You see how hard he works? It burns 10,000 calories an hour.
His arteries must be just like clay. Anyway, I'm just jealous. I'm jealous because all I have to do is look at a fucking portion of chips and I put a stone on.
You don't.
I eat them. Eat all the chips. Andy Panky, Spunky Pants. Good evening, sir. Boxing night tonight. Oh yeah, I heard about that. It's boxing night tonight, isn't it?
That's why there's only 2 people watching right now.
Okay.
Ollie, just to let you know, if you're watching boxing, I'll kick you the fuck out forever.
It's local to him as well now, isn't it?
On this particular occasion, Ollie, I'd believe him.
No, it's an hour down the road. The boxing.
Oh, is it? It's in Dubai.
No,
Yeah.
it's Saudi.
Riyadh, isn't it?
It's like an hour flight, and you're there.
Who else we got? JVJ, John Vaping Jokers with us tonight. Good evening, John. Hope you well, pal. Julian Broom, Sweep the Room is with us tonight. Good evening, Julian.
Broom, sweep the room.
Yeah. Scott Woody. Evening, Scott. Say hello to everyone, Scott.
Good evening. Hope you're well.
Oh, well done. Tim with 0 zebras is with us tonight. Good evening, Tim. Hope you well, mate. Morning and still no zebras to be had, he says. He needs to get some zebras in his life. That's all I'm saying. Other Sean. Good evening, other Sean. How you well, pal? Who else have we got? Paul Cole. Hello from Ohio. Stay cloudy, y'all. Paul Cole's a new one, isn't it?
Ohio. Nice.
I don't remember the name Paul Cole. Is that a new one?
Yeah.
If so, welcome to the show, Paul Cole. Happy that you found us and joined in. Vape Bunny, the lovely Vape Bunny. Good evening, my lovely. Hope you well, mate. She says, oh my God, Ollie, that was tragic. I don't know if she means you coming in or.
I think it was me joke.
Oh right, yeah, of course it was. It was exceedingly shit. Who else have we got tonight? We have got you. All of you. Matthew, good evening, Warthog 78. Matthew, I hope you're well, mate. Breeze Tones, good evening, Breeze Tones.
Easy.
Hope you well, mate. Thanks for joining us again. Zippy, fucking hell. Evening, Zippy.
Hi, Zippy.
She's mad as a box of frogs and she's made her way here. Nice to see you, love. Hope you well. Just done that thing where it jumps fucking about 12 pages. Odin Reviews. Good evening, Odin Reviews, you mentalist. Hope you well, mate. Hurt again online. Not seen you for a bit. Good to see you, pal. Hope you're all right. Graham's in. Net Reality. Hi, fam. Only here for the random e-liquid testing.
That happened, is it?
Yo, bitch. Yo.
Mark Smith is with us tonight. Good evening, Mark Smith.
You've all been stars.
I think that might be it. I don't see any new names, but I am going to say hello to Mark Todd, who might be sitting in the background watching, unless he's off somewhere really beautiful in his lovely motorhome. I am very jealous of that motorhome.
Who, Mark Todd's?
Yeah, it's my dream to have a motorhome. My absolute dream. I'd love a motorhome.
Would you get the use out of it though?
Yeah, 100%. I'll be away every weekend.
Would you travel the world, or would you just fucking go
not in a motorhome,
there and back?
I wouldn't travel the world in a motorhome because I'd drown.
You can go on a ferry. I mean, that is an option.
You could do that. I'd probably get it wrong and drown.
But if you
I would.
Loads of crates on the bottom, you'd be all right anyway.
I'd probably spend most of my life nearer to your house. I'll be around Snowdon every weekend, probably.
That's funny because if I had a motorhome, I'd be not here.
Scotland.
Well, I'd be fucking anywhere but here.
Just for Graham.
Oh, did you go and get that especially, did you?
That's everyone in chat. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. If I've missed anyone, just say Paul's come, and we'll leave it at that. There is two things we do need to mention. Actually, there's two or three. There's two things definitely need to mention. One is Rick Groves got a massive discount at the moment on his revival mod and stack as well. I think it's 50% off. So he wants me to mention that. I definitely, because it is a fucking cracking mod. It's a cracking mech. So if you're after a mech or a stack, then definitely go and check out Modmakers. What is modmaker.com? Is it?
I think so.
Yeah.
You'll find it anyway, Modmaker. And go and pick one of them up 100% while it's on this 50% sale. So definitely go and check that out. And the second one is, even though Mike's not here, he did want us to mention that IFO have had a massive restock on hardware. So go over to IFO Vape and check out all that shit. Paul, if I was being serious about the tash, you look like you know a good place to hunt some deer.
Can you shave it off except for the bit under the nose?
That would be more realistic, especially for you.
I've done that before.
Yeah, but can you do it again?
No.
You're not allowed now by the police.
It has different connotations these days because nobody's got a sense of fucking humour.
I'd find it funny.
Well, I like Charlie Chaplin. I don't know what the problem is with his mustache.
Can we make a deal just for this show? And like, if you do what I tell you not to do, you got to shave it off, except for the Hitler bit.
That sounds like a massive no.
Yeah, but it's one of them. It's one of them gambles.
There's no way he's going to agree.
Just a minute. So if I want to defy Evans, I've got to look like Hitler.
Yeah, but it could be an easy thing. It could be an easy thing. It's not going to be ridiculous. It's just going to be something where if you do what I tell you not to do, then you have to shave them bits off. I'm not saying go away now and shave it. I'm saying if you do what I tell you not to do, then you do it.
So the very first thing you've got to do is say, "Don't shave your tash to look like Hitler's," and I've got to.
No, I won't do that. I won't do that either.
I will.
I'm not playing.
Buy into it. Play the game, and let's create something special.
I don't see this as having legs. I've got to be honest with you now.
I think you've got a problem here.
No, there's no problem. Honestly, it's not. There's no It's not hard. It's not a hard fucking request. It's just simple. Let's buy into it and let's play the game.
Just before you do, Shane Atkins says get Ollie to try and grow one. He has.
Yeah, he has got
I'll shave it. Actually, you know.
That's it. You're looking at it. That is him.
No, I shaved it at the start of the week. Got rid of it.
Oh, was it like Paul's before? Yeah.
Yeah. It was mad.
You know, a week's not the same thing as 12 years, right?
Anyway.
Anyway, are you up for that, Paul, or not?
No. I'll tell you what I'll do, because I'm feeling sporting. I'm on my last beer. I've literally got no beer left, so that means vodka's coming next. Sorry, John.
Oh shit.
It's gonna get fucking horrible. So, yeah. I don't know.
Right. Let me tell you this. It's nothing bad. It's not super bad. But if I tell you to do this thing, I tell you not to do this thing, but you still do it, then you shave the bits off and make it look like it.
Right. There's two things about this.
Not knowing the thing is probably
This is why you do the virtual shake, and then you fucking you choose whether to do it.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
This is beautiful. Let's reverse this. I want you to shave your entire fucking head if you don't do what I tell you to do. How about that?
Hold on, it's my idea. You can do that on a different show. This show,
really?
This show's about you. This show's about you and John.
Really?
Sorry.
I see holes in this game.
I see somebody thinks I'm fucking retarded and I'm not.
No. It's not even bad. It's just, you know what I mean? You're going to shave that off before you go back to work on Monday anyway.
Tim No Zebra says he can't shave that. He's in the next police academy at the Blue Oyster Club.
I'm currently in the process of kicking Tim No Zebras right out of this fucking place.
I agree with him.
Right, so have we got a deal then, Paul, yeah?
No.
I don't think you have a deal.
You see, I told you I've kept this to give you 20 minutes content, and I'm just about bang on time.
Yeah, so now it's the time to get another 40 minutes and play the game.
Nevin, let me try and fucking give you some advice. Wait an hour until I'm half a bottle of vodka deep, then try asking silly questions. You might get a better answer.
All right, then. Well, we can't do the buffet yet.
I think you'll be more an offensive answer, probably.
Oh, see, I've got a hole in your plan because I know what you're going to try and get me to do or not do.
Yeah, but you probably do. What am I going to say then?
You're going to talk about the bum popper mod.
No, I'm not. So saying that, can we move on and can we play the game?
Oh, let's just fucking crack on with it. Jesus Christ. That guy, Ryan says, what the fuck is that thing on his face?
It's a lip dreadlock. Fuck off.
Is it being amazing?
All right, so this is what I was going to say, because it's clear you're not going to play the game. I was going to say, if you show any orange Delros, then you have to shave them side bits off that mustache. But clearly you're not willing to play the game, so let's just do the bumper for the buffer.
No, because I've got to press other buttons that I'm not prepared to press now because you've
I'll be honest with you, Nebs, your game was weak.
Well, if you played the game, it would have worked.
Well, all you're doing is trying to piss on my chips because I'm happy with my fucking mod turning up, and I want to fucking let people know I'm good.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But
So so you wanted to upset me or make me look like the worst dictator the world's ever known?
Yes. Yes.
So just to refer you to my comment of 10 minutes ago, I'm not tired. Fucking Wazzock. What a bastard. Right, I've got to find a video. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone a minute.
Just do it. Just do the
play any fucking bumper. Just play the first bumper you can find.
Valentine says face parasite. Hashtag.
This is the one that says end show. Goodbye.
Get your mods out, get your tanks out, get your drippers out, get your borrows out, get your pods out, get your pods out. Get your deck out, get your bull popper mod out.
Right, I'll go. I've only got 3. The Hadron light with the tripod 2. Yeah. I like that on there. To be fair, high end on high end, isn't it? I got what?
Poke. You see,
Much things going on.
Yeah. I got some of the wonderful boysenberry jam scone in there from Mackay. Nice. The stubby with the washing machine and the pulse.
I honestly thought it was an orange Delray one.
It's close. It looks exactly the same, except for mine's got a washing machine in it.
Yeah. What does it do? What does it do? What's the noise it makes?
That's actually legit. That's the noise it makes. In there, some undisclosed shit. And before I disappeared off the face of the earth because of my internet, because of U-Fiber, fuck U-Fiber, Blumpkin sent me this fucking bad boy.
Oh, that was on my list.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, and it was also a gift, and that makes your horrible game you just tried to play even more horrible.
It does, because he was going to steal it.
The thing is, if it was sent in the original box, I wouldn't have just tried to do what I just did. But obviously, it was sent in this one.
What shit is he was going to sell it to me?
What?
What a cunt.
What?
What's a cunt?
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh.
Yeah, Ultra 25 on there. And then I've got some apple pie crumble from Lachias as well. Beautiful. And in there I've got that same rum, because when I'm not on the show I don't drink.
Why is it cracking?
It's the Kraken with the Cornish sea salt, and
I've not found it yet. I need to get some of that.
Yeah, it's lovely stuff. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, is that not a drink that was made for me?
Does it taste like popcorn though?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah. It's very nice.
Try vaping some.
No.
Yeah.
Very pleasant.
Why is nobody game? Why is nobody game for anything?
Hey, Pub, if I tell you to do something and you don't do it, you've got to vape a bottle of vodka, okay?
No.
Sound good? No?
No.
Got you.
That's how we play the rules. Like, I don't know why people aren't playing the rules.
It's a shit game.
I'll pass it to Paul because he wants to show some snazzy new stuff.
You got to show the nobody does.
I don't have to show my mustache at all. Everybody's already made all the jokes in the world they can think of, and I don't find any of them original or funny.
Show this some more.
There might be.
Got to go full screen.
No, I won't. No, I won't stop. All right.
Come on, Paul. Paul Sanders in the house.
Suck my dick. You're not getting full. I'll tell you what, you're not getting full screen mustache because that's what you cunts want. You're not fucking having it.
I do it. I won't say it. I won't say it.
It's back.
Nice.
Not red. Before you say it.
You must die.
Is that Pulse?
It's obviously Pulse because you're a bit of a cunt. It's got dope art in it, and it's got clear fucking panels and bullshit on it. And it also got engraved while it was away, which is not able to be seen, which is really useful.
It's an Elro.
Yeah, it's a white battery, so there you go. There's a
It's a D.
Yeah.
Because you're a grammar Nazi, Paul, why does that non-capitalized D not annoy you?
Because how about fuck you?
Fair one. Fair one, yeah. Fair one.
I figured that was good enough for you. This is what we need. We need the fucking god of vaping himself to say it looks good. Fuck you lot. It means my mustache, not my fucking Delro.
You know that it's being utterly sarcastic though, because it's Mark.
You're just a piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. I've got another Delro, and that's also got a dope R inside it. And that's got red panels, but it's not all red. Correct? Yes. It's a tampon. Yes. The jokes are all here. They're still very much not relevant. They're both my only.
It's an ever-ready bike torch from the 80s.
Pardon?
Same thing.
Good. Fucking watch yourself. Right?
Watch yourself.
Watch yourself, cunt. I'll fucking sort you right out, you mug. Another Delro. That's got a KB2 Evo mission tank in it.
That one, I like that one. That's nice.
They're all nice. You don't until you hold one. You've got no fucking clue what you're talking about at all.
No, absolutely not.
That orange one is very pulsy though. Like joking aside, it is very pulsy. I'm not saying it's a pulse. I'm saying it's very pulsy. It gives off pulse vibes.
Pulse
Good,
vibes.
Good. You're absolutely retarded. Don't take you seriously. You're trying to get a bite. I'm not biting. I'm saving that.
I'm not. That was me being nice.
Listen, my bites are getting saved.
For what?
John.
Vodka. Don't know if you happen to be unfortunate enough to watch last week's show. The vodka.
That wasn't a show. That was a piss up.
Yes, and it's happening again very, very soon. I've got Club Monkey to Annoy Pugs, the Skyfall. That's got some gummy fruits in there from Take That.
What it's got is an awful font, and you know it.
Yep, absolutely. Your points are all valid and uneducated. And a Paps. And a Patty Bullum. I've just put some new net tobacco in here, which is the what the fuck is it? Royal Navy from La Tabaccaria.
That's fairly translucent for a net, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all this. They're made for pod systems, so they try to clean them up. But I've literally whipped this up tonight. So far, it tastes all right. But they do keep the cotton and the coil clean for a good bit longer, which is semi nice. Right, that's me done. Ollie, show me your SX Mini Pod. Shut up.
No, I am on a pod. I've kept it quite linear so far over here. I did go to a shop, actually. I did go to a shop last Saturday, and I sat down with them, and they actually had a whole rebuildable section in the shop, which I haven't seen over here yet.
Well, it's still pretty big business over there, isn't it? Because they're so way behind. They love all that shit.
Yeah, so they had all the wires and stuff, and they had one. I think he did mention a Delro or something like that, or fucking.
It won't surprise me. It's not. There's a big high-end market in Dubai.
Yeah. So I might grab some.
You're gonna get a Delro?
I can't even tell you how much that would upset Paul.
I can't even tell you how much that would please me.
Oh.
I would be ecstatic.
I can't begin to tell you how underappreciated.
If they got a red one, we'll all in and buy it.
God, if you can find a red Delro and you buy it, I swear to God, I'll kiss you.
Yeah, so I might go see dabble down there for a bit. I've got to go back, so we'll see if I pick some up there. Who knows? But yeah, so in there, and I've got Ardor Shattered, keeping it simple, and I'm gonna get kicked, but I am on. Hang on, take out the box.
You're not on it if it's in the box, Ollie.
Be fucking warned.
Oh no.
Oh, Jesus.
Snuff collected.
Do you know what your problem now is? Uncle Mike's not here to bring you back, motherfucker. So that's his buffet done. Scott.
I don't know how my internet's going to cope. It's just a Jelly Box V2 with Serendipity, Sweet Nirvana, and as always, SVVN, Stormtrooper. And in there, I've got some delicious Poison Brew Swell, which is beautiful when you put a bit of power through it. And I'm drinking a fizzy pint of mild because I left my gas turned up too high while I was away. So
Well done.
it's like
Well done. Good
pint
job.
of foam and then wait half hour. Yeah, that's me. While I'm here, I've got
Scott, how long were you
4
gone
days.
before you realised that you left the carbonator fucking going?
4 days. 4 days.
And then
I left it
and then
at
you
40
thought,
PS 12. Yeah.
Have you
ruined it.
read Cole's message?
I don't recall ignoring you. But if you want to buy some of the XXK shit, hit me up. I'll fucking sell you it. Real reasonable prices.
Can you let Ollie back in?
I don't know. Will you do something I tell you not to do?
Absolutely not. And I'll shave your moustache.
How are you going to shave my mustache?
I don't know. It just seems like this game's weird. I don't really understand the rules.
No one does.
Well, I shall pass it over to John.
All right. I'm on. Where's my camera? Amateur over here. The Purge with
That's
Asgard. It's
That's
nice.
nice.
It's a nice mod. I've got some delicious in it,
Beautiful.
but great stuff.
Nice.
The Forge.
That's nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice
Murder.
mod that they've
Murder
ordered.
out. Murder.
Some baked and shake. with
I haven't tried
raspberry.
any of their stuff yet.
It's nice. This is my favourite one at the range. It's quite a good raspberry. Nice and milky.
I had the apple one when they did the apple one. The apple one was good.
Yeah, I liked that one as well. It was nice. What else? We've got the Deathwish Rip with a Voltrov. And
What do you think of it?
I like it. It feels good in the hand. It's a nice mod.
We were talking about that last night.
Yeah. As Grim Green says, it's black metal.
I didn't say that.
Some Luzu in that, in the long film. The long films are really good in that. And
Nice.
the horror stuff. Got the Saw 2 with the pinhead. A nice one.
That's
Nice.
nice. What is that?
Voodoo.
The Voodoo.
Oh, that's nice. That.
Voodoo.
Yeah, it's lovely.
And I've got a wee treat in this that somebody sent me during the week, just as a wee surprise.
Come fudge.
I'd never tried it before.
Good, isn't it?
Oh, mate, it's so good,
Yeah.
so good. Can't get enough of
It likes high wattage.
it. Does it?
Yeah.
May get a try at that as well.
Stick it in a Mac. It's fucking lovely.
Yeah, he actually told me the recipe to that. It's actually 4% cunt. That's why you get so much cunt.
That was Hanky sent me that. So thanks very much, mate. Got the old hog DNA and the Valhalla 40.
Nice.
And some luscious banana custard.
Do you know what? Do you know what's weird about that? when Delicious first came out, when we first tried them, when we first met Faddy, and he sent us them all. I've never been a banana fan, so I tried it and I was like, that's not for me. Now I think it's my favourite one.
You oil them.
I am flying through it now.
Yeah,
Well, it's your favourite one now.
Yeah, I love it. I fucking love it.
it's
I
good.
really like it. I'm flying through it.
Last one on the Infinite Mod Axis.
That's a nice one. Is that Predator?
Yeah, it's Predator and
Is
Alien.
AVP or is it Predator?
Yeah. So it's,
I've never seen that one before. That's lovely.
it's cool. That's a good one. And oh, sorry, this.
Dolce.
Yeah, this
Oh,
is a
God.
really nice flavour. First time
That's
I've tried
the
it.
one that's flying around Mr. Moxon's group, isn't it?
They put lists out every so often to get a group buy through for that.
Yeah.
Why is it? Was it not available? I've never tried any of the Dolce.
It's American, right?
I think it's got the good stuff in
Italy.
it.
I think it's Italy, is it?
Is it Italy, that one?
I think so. Might be
There's-
wrong.
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 lots that come in from abroad that do group buys on. I think that Dolce the one that has the Kais Rispies or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
I kind of fancy trying that one.
Is it a Rice Krispie cake? Is that...
Yeah,
I
pretty
have
much.
never to this day tried a Rice Krispie cake or marshmallow liquid that tastes even remotely like it.
No, they
There
used to have that one before, didn't they? Treats or something, and it didn't taste like.
No, there was one. There was one years ago.
So that was.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Guys,
There was one
Caramel.
years ago, and I can't remember the name of it, but it was something like regal sounding, like king or queen or something. It was that, but it was good. It was fucking good.
I've
and you
tried
can't find
loads. I've tried a few. I can't get one that tastes of anything other than muted out sweet.
that's because you don't deal with Perazine very well, do you?
No.
So I'm on tequila and fresh orange.
Good lad.
Tequila. Ooh,
Tequila, man. I'll pass it
Just-
over to Pugs.
Before you do, John, obviously Pugs is going to go next for the next 40 minutes. But how drunk are you planning on getting?
I think he's already drunk.
Yeah. I would. It's not getting any better. This is the nice part.
No.
It's tickling the scrotum. Right. Right. Okay. So, aforementioned liquid. I'm on the Voltro 25 with whatever that Voopoo thing is. I'm not quite sure. With some delicious banana stuff in there. Fucking adore it now. Cheap little shit thing that I got from some Chinese company. But it's got the Haku Zeta. Is it Zeta?
Zeta, yeah.
In that, and that's one of my favourite bridges. I love using it. It's definitely one of my kind of vapes. I have no idea what the liquid is because it's been in there for a bit. It's some fruity ice, but I've no idea if it is or what it is. But it's all right. I've got another Voopoo. My Voopoo stance has completely changed. I don't give a shit anymore. So I'm using that with a tank that I found this week when I cleared out my office, which is the Blitzen, if anybody remembers that. Actually, very good.
Was that Geek Vape?
Yeah. Geek Vape Blitzen. And it's very, very, very nice. And in that, I've got some of my old Surreal Steam cereal liquid, which is one of the old flavors I used to sell on Zippy's site. I got the Lipo with the Sherman RTA, and that I got some bit of plum job in there.
Rub.
Yeah, got the Hussar BXR with the vape snail in that one. In that one, I've got some of the long fill fluid impeachment in that one. The EYN El Cigar in that one, I got some fluid and Mama Jammer in that one.
Nice.
Got the Danny Mini with the Atmosphere Air in that one. As always, I've got the award-winning Yorkshire Sipper in that one. I've got the Pure Max in that. I've got. I'm trying to be so frugal with it because I fucking love it. The Castle Long.
Why the fuck have you put that in a Pure Max?
Because it's good. It works really well. And do you know why? Because this is frugal, so and it lasts ages in there. It doesn't go. I don't fly it. I've also got it in that, but it goes through that a bit quicker, which is the best
Why are you
part.
being frugal? Why are you being frugal with that? Because you can buy it cheap on a particular website in the UK.
Because it came out of a really nice box.
Because it looks smart, it's going to be smart, and it's going to taste smart. And you can't
Exactly.
beat it.
I'm treating it like a fine brandy.
Okay.
I don't even like brandy.
Okay.
Well, we'll practically ignore this geek vape thing.
Hey, dirty bastard.
It's just horrible, isn't it? It's horrible. With the fat rabbit in that, I've got my white rabbit in there, which is there. What else have I got? I've got my Axis with the Sherman in that. I've got a bit of apple pie crumble from Licious in there, which is beautiful.
Nice.
Oh, that'll do, fucking.
Nice.
That'll do. Got other bits and bats, and I'm drinking a bit of Neon Jungle IPA Guelo, which is beautiful. Cheers.
Willow. Nice. Steph made mine and she's made it strong as fuck, so.
You're going to be shit-faced and talking bollocks later.
Probably.
I bet you're going to invent some more games with rules that no one fucking knows but you.
Excellent.
That's what we're going to do.
Content.
Right,
Content.
What has anybody got anything planned, or can I go straight to John?
I need to wait.
I'll go to John then.
Well, you could get him, or you could do a giveaway, because that means I've got to press more buttons that I don't know where they are.
You want to press buttons first, yeah?
Can do.
Who's picking out their box this week?
Yeah, well, it ain't me.
I'll do it.
Scott will have a go.
Are you good for it, Scott? Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll
Right, so-
I'll go and grab something now. 2 prizes, yeah.
Yeah. Is it for the members or the normal?
We're gonna have a problem because we don't have. Oh, there are photographs. Oh, what the fuck are these? Okay, good. I've got some photographs, and they're not your usual fare. I think Mike's left his porn on here by mistake. Yeah, all right. I got some shit. Yeah.
I'll go grab some stuff.
Right, so the normal giveaway we're doing the build mat, yeah, and then for the members a build mat and the members giveaway shit, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
So as many of you are probably aware, John the legend did send us all build mats, and there was some for giveaways there as well. So we're giving them away tonight. Have you got yours to hand, Paul?
What?
Your build mat.
Penis.
Well, my dick's in my hand.
Yeah, my was on top of them.
See you on sports stream.
Mine's out, but it's got loads of stuff on top of it. I'm not getting.
Did you keep one for yourself, John?
No.
They're quite large,
Yeah, and they're good quality.
Very good quality.
and you can just scribble all his face the fuck out of it.
Mine's there underneath all that. I'm not fucking getting that out.
Get your dick out.
Oh, that's not going to fuck you. Fuck you all.
Get your cock out. You can eat.
Okay.
Right.
Are we just fucking the wheel and letting John pick the funniest comment?
Well, no, because
Well, did off the original one, and then we just do the members wheel because it's the members wheel.
yeah, that's what we normally do. You'd know if you'd been here.
I'd say there's probably an 80% chance that Paul's going to put a picture up that we've already seen.
I fucking guarantee you, I'm not. Fucking guarantee you. This will stump the living fuck out of you perverts.
Right.
Oh, Mr. Inchliff, can we have a 5-minute timer, please? Yes, we can. Yes. Fuck me. Right. I'm not sure about this, but it's here, so I'm going to press the fucking button. If you don't like it, complain to someone who gives.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Yeah.
Right. Get on with that.
All right, then. Okay. Wow. I almost don't want to start it.
It's not gonna fucking
Everyone in chat, I don't care what you say. No one's getting banned for it. I'm just going to put that out there. But you know the rules of the game. So the funniest caption will, oh my god, BBG straight in there with my wife. Vape when he says nom nom nom. No, cougar lesbian giving it the rainbow kiss. That's not a rainbow kiss.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
No,
Right,
no
a rainbow
one.
kiss. I know what a rainbow kiss is, and it's not that.
Oh, I like this one. Odin, well done.
Time of the month muff dive. Sorry, Sean. Well done. Odin reviews vaping with Vic earlier this week before his trim. Wow. When you're motting and she comes on, Shane Atkins just not fucking about. He's just going straight in there with it.
Yep.
When you're motting, is motting a word?
Yeah.
I've
I've
never heard
never heard of that.
Yeah.
motting. Can I mot you?
Yeah.
No. It takes a real animal to go down on their wife every day of the month. He said minth. I'll let it slide, Coyle. Brian Ferguson, and to think I thought she was off the rag. Here we go. Carl Zients had a mate walk in the kebab shop proud as he'll totally unaware. Had a mate walk in the kebab shop proud as he'll totally. I think Carl's is drunk.
Good.
Mark Smith, bad time of the month to get munchies. No, I'm not looking you while you're on. Period. Like it, man. Nice. Other reviews. Simba has fucked Gemma Collins. That's pretty. That's there, isn't it? The thing we do for love, says Stuart Valentine.
There's a song there. Can you sing it?
No.
No.
You won't do
I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. But he did. Fuck's sake, could have told me it was a time in the month before I went down. Bacon Brunny just not making a joke, he's just saying it as is. I can't believe the picture's called The Horny Nun.
That's probably the Facebook group. So I'm just going to join that now just to see if there's any future.
Oh, the reviews. When you go down and come out looking like a Ribena berry. Nice. Who are you calling the Red Lion? Says Frankie Jazz. Kate Price's tanning technician is very thorough, says Other Sean. I knew these would be fucking hanging. Yeah, I feel a bit sick.
I live back.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think Coyle's on the whiskey again. I live more than a golden shower is a red shower. I live vagines.
Vagines.
Decipher that one.
I think he loves vagines. Loves.
No, that doesn't make any sense either. I'm going to leave it, I think. Jay's Electronic Tinker Shack, the remake of The Shining looks shit. That's pretty good. Like that one. Shane Atkin, when you're colourblind and blackface goes wrong. Connor Smith, oh, I'm gone, keeps jumping. That's the last time I go on a blind date.
Lying bastard. You fucking liar.
Every date you go on, Connor, is a blind date. Other reviews, Victor's first experience of a woman. Vic, you've done that wrong too. Stuart Valentine, well, he said eat my ass. Oh my God.
You bastard.
No, Carrie versus the Lion King. It's like a Lion King's version of Carrie. It's brilliant. Other Sean, that reminds me, need to get my pals checked. Frog Prince, that's the last time I'm trying a homemade TikTok face peel mask. Fisher Price. That's good. That's really clever. Like that. Excellent. We're stalled. It's like half the people have said, fuck that, I'm not making a comment.
I think after you've made the usual period ones,
there's nothing else you can say. After Effects,
time.
Nice. Cocaine Bear ain't got nothing on period licking cat. Sauce for the spelling. Wait, don't say sauce for the spelling and not bother going back and changing the spelling, BBG.
And then not even spelling sorry right, saying sod spelling.
Well, anything I love more than a golden shower is a red one. Predictive text sucks almost as much as Blumpkin sucks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who was that?
Coyle.
Oh. Coyle got his big boy pants on today.
That's like a beach towel for pugs, says Dino. The shorter than me, Dino. Let's just say. Other Sean, I wanted Hannibal Lecter, not Animal. All right, there you go. They were fucking hanging.
Go for it, John.
John, who's your winner?
I'm going to have to pick Coyle just for his misspelling. And,
You know what? It's probably the funniest one because it made zero sense
fucking man.
at all.
You know what you've done now, John? Everyone next week is going to write in just a load of fucking random shit. And like, oh,
That's right. That's right.
Good
Come
luck
on,
reading
Joe.
that then.
That's what I've got you. I'll dig some out of the box. Yeah.
Well, that's for the members.
Yeah,
What we doing?
Kyle wins the build mat, and the members get the build mat and the
other shit.
whatever's in your box. Yeah.
So well done, Coyle lad. The build mat. If you can send a message to, you know where the link is, Paul.
The what now?
There's a banner link.
Across the bottom.
Oh, well, bear with me, motherfuckers. Let me put this thing up for you. There you go.
There you go. That's our email address. If you'd like to send an email to, well, yeah, I think we've probably got yours anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Scott just said that 10 minutes ago.
I'm not listening.
Address.
I can't hear Scott. It sounds like it's
You
like do that, and we'll get it out to you forthwith. Should we get the members one out of the way?
Yeah. Have you updated the wheel?
Why have we got anyone new?
Well, yeah, because last week there were 10 gifted memberships.
Oh, in that case, no.
Well, that's going to go down like a fart in a balloon because Mike's the guy that knows names.
Do we know who it was?
They'll be on the. Let me see if I can find them.
Definitely need to do that. Oh,
I'm sure Lottie got one. Lottie was on it.
Yeah, Lottie wins.
I'm not going to put on there.
Turns up more than Ollie. What?
Whoa.
She actually turned up in the Zoom the week before as well when me and Graham were in there.
I don't think she'll come back due to John McClintock.
It wasn't John. It wasn't John. John was just descriptive in his analysis. He called it right.
I would argue that pub slag was a bit harsh.
I would argue it was correct. She was in a pub.
It was like, I wouldn't call it a pub. It looked like a bar.
Oh, she's a bar slag.
Yeah. Anyway, so
let me see.
Okay, no one knows what we're doing.
Yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to find what we're fucking doing. I'm trying to find the list of the.
Well, is it like real time so you can see the 10 people that were?
Oh, but Jesus!
Membership.
While we've got a spare couple of minutes, I don't know whether you can hear me properly, but on the way to Torquay, my missus ran out of aromatic juice, so I went into a vape shop in Plymouth, and it's the first one I've been in for years. Philly's vape shop in Plymouth, which is on the back end of Plymouth, had a really, really positive experience.
That's good to hear.
My missus obviously you can't try flavors anymore because obviously of all of COVID and all that shit, but they explained it all to her. And it was only sort of 3 parts through the conversation that I said that I was sort of in the industry, do a bit of a YouTube show and bits and bobs.
Did you say you were famous?
But they were really, really enthusiastic. No, I didn't say I was famous. But they were really enthusiastic. No, I paid 12 quid for a short film.
You called yourself
I
an
paid 12
influencer.
quid for a short film. I definitely didn't say I was famous. But they're Philly's vape shop in Plymouth. Brilliant shop.
There we go. So for the one person that watches this that lives in Plymouth, that was brilliant.
Credit where credit is due. They done well. They did do well. They done what they needed to do.
You know what? Going into a vape shop these days and getting actual service from somebody that knows about vaping is a fucking bonus. Don't take the piss out of him. You horrible cunts.
Paul, I've requested to share the screen.
Well done. Better late than never.
Paul, can you put that?
I can do this literally all night.
Paul, can you put the screen share up?
Because you asked so nicely. Yes.
Well, I actually asked nicer the first time, but you kept on fucking playing that thing, didn't you?
I was retorting to Pugs, who was just irritating the cunt off me.
Yeah.
Excellent. I see that as a win. Right. So is it the top ones?
Well, it says joined 6 days ago, so just check that they're on the way.
Have I got to cross-reference? Jesus. This is
You just added ones that aren't there.
Yeah, just add the ones that aren't there.
Yeah, which means I've got to go through the list and then say, is it there?
Well, good. The pressure's on everybody else to fill the time. So
I don't see any other option.
Right, okay, well, help us out. Just Josh is one, obviously.
Right, just Josh.
Go on.
JD 0692.
JD, I don't even know who that is. JD 01692. 016.
0692.
Right,
Dino.
Dino. Yeah.
Shred Zebra.
Who the fuck Shred Zebra?
Don't know, but they're subscribers. Merrick.
These people don't watch the show.
Merrick watches the show.
Who?
Merrick.
Why is that? Oh, yeah, Merrick does. Yeah, Merrick. Right.
Jane Dode.
Jane Dowd.
Hanky Spank.
Is he not a paying member? What the fuck, Spunky?
Snaps UK.
Oh, come on. I'm not putting them on. They don't watch the show. Go on.
Jay's Electronic Tinker Shack.
He is now a member and he's on there.
Lottie Ward.
Not putting her on.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
No, she was an awarded membership last week.
And
Okay.
JBJ.
By Ryan. JBJ.
Yeah, JBJ.
Is that it?
Yeah, there's 41 on there, so you should have 41 on your wheel.
I've got 43.
So it means 2 people haven't renewed their membership.
You know what? I'm not even surprised. Right. Present said wheel.
Vic says, "Folks to subscribers, who the fuck are you?"
No, these aren't subscribers, Victor. These were awarded subscriptions by Ryan last week, and he just picked people out of the subscribers of the channel.
Yeah, it does it randomly. Yeah,
Not the people that watch the show.
they're still subscribing. They still subscribe.
Yeah, but you'd never hear from them. Oh, fuck me up. Anyway, right. I've got with Paul now because he's got to press the button.
See you later, Paul Cole.
Yeah. Cool. See you, mate.
See you later, Paul Cole. For fuck's sake.
Yeah. Waiting for Paul now, are we?
Yeah.
Paul, are you there, mate?
What are the members winning? They're winning a build mat.
The build mat and whatever you're going to shove out of your big dirty box.
A Chroma
Oh, I like the
217
Chroma's a good mod.
and a couple of short fills, a couple of 120s.
Is that it?
No, need more than that.
Yeah, we'll have to put more in.
More in if you want. Yeah, I'll put more
I
in.
don't even know. Was that a sentence that you just said? I'm not quite sure.
Not yeah. Don't fill it with spunk. I had to go get vodka, John, just to let you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. It's not going to be just that. Scott's going to get some more stuff into that as well.
Yeah.
But Paul, I'm waiting for you to. I'm sharing the wheel.
There you go, sweetheart.
The winner of the membership is. Away. Well done, John. Barrett.
Isn't he South Africa?
Oh, great.
Is he not South Africa, no, Marek?
He's also not here. So, and I've not seen.
He does normally turn up, though, to be fair.
Right, well, so technically, he will have the option of paying his own shipping to South Africa. I can only imagine he's not going to do that.
He may have a UK friend that wants to send it to him.
So we're going to have to leave it until we hear from him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Marak, you are the winner. Get in touch with us if you want your winnings, and we'll sort it out. We'll sort it out then.
Fuck you, Coyle.
Bugs for postage. Well, to be fair, the show money is for that, but obviously it can't cover South
No,
Africa shipping.
we say it's for UK postage. The membership money is for UK postage only because it would be a month's worth of memberships to pay for it.
No, I mean Brent manages to get it for like 18 quid.
Brent's in Portugal. He's not in South Africa.
No, but even Obey Robot, get it over pretty cheap. They're not terrible. It's based on weight, so don't send me loads of stuff.
Well, you can get business rates, can't you? But if you're not,
you just don't make it very heavy. Okay, not heavy.
So you're getting nothing. The build map, by the way, is heavy.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, it is quite heavy.
It sounds like the Scots problem.
Yeah, that's a bridge we'll cross when we come to it. Marak, get in touch. You know how to find any of us. Just contact, and we'll work it out. We'll see if we can work it out anyway. Right, over to John. John, tell us when you started vaping, how you started vaping.
Started back in 2015, I think. Obviously, a heavy smoker. I was smoking like 60 a day.
What?
I know, that's a lot. But I tried one of these wee. It was like one of these wee tiny wee cartomizers back then. It was so harsh. So that kind of attempt failed. Back on the cigarettes, and then a vape shop opened up in the same street as my studio. So I nipped in one day, and the guys were like super helpful. Basically set me up with a Kang Tech sub-ohm tank and a MVP3, if I remember. And that was it, man. I was hooked. They had like a bar with all the flavours to taste, and I was hooked for that. I think it was.
So you stopped straight away?
Yeah.
From 60 to nothing is fucking good.
It was. I'm on all or nothing, but it was good.
Yeah. Good.
What was the e-liquid that got you off?
So I started on Time Bomb, Pixie, and Manic, was a great flavour. It was like a vanilla cupcake. An American brand that aren't out anymore. It was like in the wee glass dripper bottles.
The old school ones.
Yeah, man. Had like a punk skeleton on it and stuff. So
that's Time Bomb. That Time Bomb. That Time Bomb.
Yeah, Time Bomb.
Time Bomb Vapors, isn't it?
Aye.
I remember. They were big, but they weren't one of like the big bigs. They were semi-big, weren't they?
Mm-hmm. I mean, when I started, they were in UK anyway. They weren't that popular, but
if it was 8 or 9 years ago, they'll have brought four flavors out, made about £10 million each, and then left.
Yeah, definitely. to be back in the day, it was first to use like the flavors. We all know like Capella, TFA, Flavor West. It was the company to first release the liquid with like a different concentrate that nobody had fucking tried before. Yeah. Like when Blue Raspberry was released, fuck me, that was fucking massive. When someone first did that, and then someone did a Blue Raspberry cream, and then that was fucking massive. But it's just the first person to actually use their fucking noggin and actually put something different out than a strawberry or strawberries and cream.
Yep. Yeah.
I remember like I tried like all the B&H and L&B, all them things that tasted exactly the fucking same, because now I know that they use the same fucking concentrate, just a random tobacco.
Yeah.
That they fucking had. It wasn't like a Lambert and Butler or a B&H. It tasted nothing fucking like it, because you can't get the sensation anyway. It's not combustible, so you're never gonna get that fucking. You're never gonna get that thing here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was basically about first to pull the trigger on a different concentrate was popular. Like Dinner Lady Lemon Tart, that was fucking massive for a reason.
Yeah,
it was good back then. It was so.
It was really good back then. I fucking loved it. Mark Toss was £13 for South Africa.
That's not bad. We
3 kilograms.
we can probably cover that, can we? Depends how.
Yeah,
That's what it is, yeah. But
It depends on weight. Depends on
Yeah,
weight.
yeah.
Obviously.
it's going to be heavy.
Yeah, that build mat is quite hefty, isn't it? Yeah. So since then, John, have you broken, smoked, or?
No, I didn't smoke, so I vaped and I was into everything, into mechs and everything like that, and I stopped kind of late 2017, 2016. Kind of gave up and never smoked. Last year, went through a bit of a hard time and I felt I wanted to smoke again, but I didn't want to smoke. See, I decided to try vaping again. And it worked. I think the thing that gets me is I love the community more than anything.
Yeah.
it's been the biggest pull for most people that are in it.
Yeah, like that's what I missed most for no vaping was no interacting with the vape community. You know,
You get that with smoking.
We're all massively lovely cunts.
especially you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to stroke your mustache
You can.
With his penis.
with my balls.
Can we get a full screen of that mustache, Paul? No?
No,
Why not?
because it's mine.
Don't threaten to pull the trigger.
Grow your own. Fuck you.
I did.
Did you?
Where
you
is
did?
it?
Yeah, I was a renowned DJ Nev Flanders, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Renowned DJ that no one remembers.
Renowned DJ Nev Flanders. Yeah. I went full screen and everything.
You didn't. You didn't. You didn't. You made a little fucking snippet for one of your own videos on your own channel, I believe.
Yeah, I don't actually remember ever you doing
No,
it.
it was for this channel.
Well, it was that remarkable, Nevs. None of us remember it.
Well, I'll have you know, it was on top of the pops like a week after I released.
It was because that's still going.
They asked me to appear, but the thing is, I'd shaved the mustache off by then, so I thought they won't
They
really like that.
asked you to appear, but then remembered that the show's not on anymore. So it's all about leave it.
I don't even know when it stopped. I don't even know when it stopped.
I'm pretty sure it was years ago.
Anyway, they asked me to appear when they come back, so there's always that.
Mr. Top of the Pops, the guy from that was Top of the Pops, just got drunk one night and thought, fuck it, let's ask him to come on. Oh shit, we haven't got it anymore.
Well,
it's a good story.
I do believe, John, you've prepared some stuff so we can play our games.
Kinda.
Oh, dear.
Hopefully.
Yeah, good. So, what should we do first? Should we do 2 truths or should we do room?
Do.
Yeah, save me for another half an hour because I've got some vodka to get through first.
All right, let's do the 2 truths then.
We haven't got a bump for that. So.
There's no bump for that. No.
Well, the questions one covered it. Yeah. We do the questions one for that. But who wants to take Brent's job?
Hello, you want to give me 2 truths, 1 lie.
There you go.
As well.
As well, huh?
As well.
Don't fuck around, huh? You want to get on with this shit, yeah?
Simon Entown said, "Looks fuck all like Jesus, not even ginger. I'm out."
Fair play.
Yeah. Fair.
All right then. Well, fuck it, John. You know the script with this one. It's 2 truths, 1 lie. You give us 2 truths, 1 lie. We decipher which one is the lie between ourselves, and that's the game. You've seen it before. You know how it works. So, what is your first? I was going to say, what's your first truth?
Yeah, John, give us the 2 truths first, and then give us the lie after.
Yeah. Now we've got to work out which one's the lie.
That'll work.
Yeah.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Put it in order.
So, what's your first one, John?
First one is I've pierced my genitals on my own 25 times.
I'll go with that.
I hope that's the lie.
That's not a lie.
The next one is I walked the West Highland Way when I was 26.
You did what?
West Island what?
Yeah, walked the West Highland Way. You never heard of that?
But
No,
I haven't.
we're English, Joe. So no.
Is that the song?
The song, yeah, 500 miles only.
Yeah.
No, it's a 96-mile trip up the west of Scotland.
And you walked it.
Yeah, but just calm down. He specified his age. It's like I wasn't this old when I did it.
26, so probably drugs were involved, I would imagine.
I bet you Vic's walked that as well.
I bet he fucking hasn't. I bet he's got a scooter.
I bet I did on a scooter, I was going to say, yeah, on the side.
Fucking scooting over the rocks.
No, Vic knows what it was. Okay, what's the third one?
Right now, the
Third
line.
one was when I was 14. I was hanging about trying to get into a No Doubt concert, and thought it was cool as any and trying to get in for free, asking them all for their autographs when they turned up at the side door. And I asked the two roadies that were following them by mistake for their autographs as well. And yeah, they shot me up in the guest list.
How old are you, John?
Me, 43.
He's pierced his bollocks 24 times, not 26.
Yeah, it's an obvious one. It's an obvious one.
25.
Yeah, but I think that's the lie.
You gave ages for the other two, so it's like
I don't think it's 25. I don't think it's 25. I thought that before. That's an easy one to get wrong with a technicality. So mine is number one is the lie.
Just
I have no doubt you finished your fucking scrotum.
To be fair, I've probably done that because have you ever clipped your toenails in bed and rolled over?
No.
That's exactly how it feels.
Yeah, I tended to get out of bed to cut my toenails.
Yeah, I do it in bed. I hate walking no fucking 96 miles. I'm a lazy cunt. I'm fucking doing mine in bed.
If you didn't know before, Nabs is a catch.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if anybody caught mine. I ain't trying, but no one.
Nabs is now crying in the corner of the room. Make it stop.
I'm going with the first one because I don't want to believe that someone's put a needle in their willy.
Oh no, I think he's done it more than 25.
It could be more, but it could also be less.
Well, if it's got an Albert, that's how many?
Yeah, it's still only one.
It's got.
It's still only one, and 20 odd times. What you're basically saying is, I've got a really big knob.
No, what's the one where you put loads down? What's that called when you put loads down your dick?
What, the beading?
Scrotum ladder.
Scrotum ladder, yeah.
Yeah, well, 25. 25.
Albert's through your pee hole, isn't it?
25, motherfucker. How much?
Very big dick.
Yeah, well, you do 18 and then you get a semi and then you can do the rest.
He really likes doing it, so it wasn't a problem.
Well, just to be gruesome, isn't the reality you need to be erect to get that shit done?
No. To tattoo your penis high.
Yeah.
To pierce it, no, you can.
Yeah, I'm passing on all that.
Just to segue on what you just said, because you're a tattooist,
and
if somebody came in for a willy tattoo, did you ever have to?
No.
No, you
never tattooed a penis.
Just wondered.
I've pierced loads of knobs, but
did you?
No, you're chasing nothing. Is it not true though that when the ladies want the old clitoris sorted, they've got to warm it up?
No.
Ah, fuck me. That's just ruined like 10 years of my life.
No, John.
No, it's really bad. It's really bad when they have toilet roll Klingons in their pubes when they come together. That's fucking disgusting.
Why are they going in the pubes for a start?
Do you like a bit of hair?
No.
Not in my mouth.
I genuinely do.
Not in my mouth. No, not in my mouth.
I
know how you got your pass.
I got another question. Has your missus got a tongue bar?
Eh?
Has your missus got a tongue bar?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
Mate.
Imagine if you get tangled up. Fuck that.
Do you know what's worse? Do you know what's worse than that? Right? If somebody has a lot of lip rings, but they're the smooth ones, so they click into place and they have a real sharp fucking edge.
Yeah.
Oh, there are stories I could tell. That's an after-show conversation. It's bad.
I can't believe he didn't pick up. He didn't pick up on what John said about when you thought that women had to get warmed up to go and get a tattoo, and he said no. The answer's always yes, John. If they ask, always yes, always yes.
I am.
Can't warm you up.
It happens with the also the nipples. I know a guy that owns a tattoo shop, and I've been around when he's done things, and I've been around and seen shit. And some stuff has to be a certain way. I didn't watch. I happened to be getting tattooed at the time as a girl was getting a tit tattooed, right? And the guy doing it was so fucking like nervous because it was one of his first tits, right? But my mate who tattooed me was like, "You just get bored of it, mate. It's a fucking ball of fat, and you're trying to hold it still. You're trying to colour the fucking thing in." And this particular lady, right? She's trying to make her nipples into the shape of a heart with tattoos to go and surprise her boyfriend at night. And the guy doing it says, "You do know this is just going to be full of scabs and swollen tonight, right?" And when you show him, you've got to say, "This guy held me tit for an hour." Oh, did he now? Did he? Oh, cool. Romantic. Yeah?
I bet you've got really put pressure on that as well to tattoo it, because you've got to make it taller.
Breasts are horrible to tattoo, man.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, he's telling her to get. He's telling her to get like erect nipples so he can do his job better, and there's just some fucking weird guy in the corner with a fucking mustache, and she can't fucking get it.
We have uses. Shut the fuck up.
What's the worst tattoo you've ever done, John?
Worst tattoo? What do you mean, like worst?
No, worst place.
Worst place, worst design.
What tattoo have you done on someone and thought, "Oh shit, that's really fucking crap"?
Can I say that, man?
That's crap and permanent.
Yeah, I don't want to work ever again. Thank you, Scott Wood.
Yeah, pretty much. I have done the old fucking spider web in the bumhole.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
On a girl.
Yeah.
On a girl.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's all right. And a bloke.
I've not had my ass done, but people say your ass is hard as fuck to do. It's horrible.
Yeah. Hard to do, hard to get.
Where do you start and where do you stop? like where do you think right? I can start the web by here. So did you have to like pull there like inside out of it to like fucking start there, or did you just do it from like the bit where it stops going brown?
No. See the wee where it starts to wrinkle.
Oh yeah, the wrinkle bit.
Yeah. You don't know what I touched the wrinkle.
It's like it'd be like tattooing the top of a pump bag that's taut. You know.
Well, you're joking about this, right? But like, I used to do a lot of weight training, so I was big at the time I got tattooed. And the inside of your bicep, when the guy drops into the stretch mark, you're like, "Whoa, hold on a fucking minute. I don't want any of that." And it's the same thing, I guess, with your entire ass.
It's the same when you're tattooing it, though. See, when you drop into a stretch mark, your needle, you can see it. It can just go anywhere.
It's not funny.
Frightening, man. It's frightening. You
Yeah, it's not funny.
So do you have to like clean it up before you do it, or do you tell them to clean it up before you do it?
No, you've got to clean and sterilise the area. I mean, they can come in.
What happened to train?
I got a better one, right? So I was quite caring when I used to go get tattooed. I'd shave whichever area I was going for. Does anyone ever turn up with a hairy ass and say, "Tattoo my ass crack"?
Yeah.
You got to shave it.
You know what? See when you're getting tattooed, it's shit when somebody shaves themselves. Because see when you're shaving it again, you can't get it as smooth as what you would with a fresh shave.
I mean, I shaved the day I was going, like not a week before. But an ass crack that's not been shaved. No.
How do they sit? How do they sit when they're getting it done?
Well, you don't sit if you're having your ass tattooed.
Are they in like dogs?
Yeah,
if you're getting your cheek done, then you just lie down flat like you would.
What if you're getting your ass done? Is it like all fours, legs spread,
all fours
in the air?
As much stretch as possible.
Like you're a surface to air missile shooter.
Yeah, it's quite a strange fucking experience. Like,
Does it smell? I bet it does.
yeah, I didn't sniff it. That kind of shit gets you arrested.
I'd be more upset about like
This is quite normal. Love. This is what we do.
so the guy that comes in and says, "I want this dragon tattooed on my cock and balls."
Have you seen that?
Yeah, it's years old, but yeah,
man, yeah.
And then he put a piercing into like a silver eye. It's like, what the fuck? But the thing is, if that guy comes in and says, "Hey, John, listen, mate, I want my dick doing," how would you feel like grabbing hold of that and be like, "I'm just fucking stretching this tip now"? No, you can fuck off somewhere else. Get the
I
fuck
don't want
out.
to touch somebody else's knob.
You know what? I don't mind. It's a knob. It's a piece of skin.
Do you know after you've done like the ass tattoo? Do you know like normally where you put like fucking bepanthen on it and then you like cover it up and whatever?
Aye.
So have you got like a special like ring tissue that you put on?
No. Just put cling film over it and don't tell him. And they go for his shit later.
Packing their ass up like a sandwich.
Yeah, I mean you can't cover that shit up properly, but
No, it's falling off. It's coming off as soon as you fucking move.
That's going to be irritating as fuck for ages. Isn't it?
Back to when you asked if I cleaned anybody, like before any procedures. I'd only started piercing. But I'd been piercing for a few, like maybe 6 months. And this old guy, must have been, he was 78, 79, came in. He wanted a scrotum ladder. And I got him laid in the bed and undressed himself and stuff. And I was cleaning his fucking bollocks. And his fucking knob was getting hard. So I was cleaning his bollocks and then I started marking. He wanted half a dozen piercings. So started marking them and then he shot his load up his fucking chest.
What?
What? It was like, I'm sorry, son. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean that.
Did you then say, "Get the fuck out"?
Did you then go, "It's okay, mate, don't worry about it"?
No, I just charged an extra.
Yeah,
and all that.
Who cleaned him? Did he clean himself?
Yeah, he cleaned that shit up. I wasn't cleaning that.
Sorry. It would have been a much better story if he'd have stood up and went, "That'll do. I'm off."
Do you not like at night, like somebody?
I kind of felt like a fucking male prostitute.
Well, like somebody that's murdered somebody. Like, got lying in bed thinking, "I've just made a guy come by touching his balls."
That works, people.
That's how good I am.
I think it's one of them though, like because if you go and get it done, because like that is the one thing that's going through your head. Do not get a hard on. So when they do it,
you spend days after us looking in the mirror going, "I'm not gay. I'm not gay."
Is it right? As people of certain age, have you ever been a doctor and been like, "I need you to check my thing," and you lay there in absolute fear of that? Like,
no. I've had the umbrella.
Like, they're not gentle.
No, but you're like, I don't want to enjoy
do
it.
I think it's just do it. I've had the umbrella thing, and that was just. I certainly didn't get an erection because it fucking hurt.
Yeah, that's because you were diseased, motherfucker.
Oh, I did, yeah.
I'm talking about finding something that I felt was suspicious and going to get checked. You're talking about, I've got an STD. Can you clean it?
Yeah. Can you see that thing? Damage up sign. Scrape all that out. Thanks very much.
Yeah. I think we need to move this on, Nevins, real fast, can we?
Well, we haven't even found out what the lie was yet.
Oh yeah.
Correct.
Was it the first one? Jump.
I think it was 12 piercings, not 25.
I think it was 26.
I think the first one. I think that's
Number
the
one.
first one.
Number one.
Scott.
3.
Oh, he got
You didn't like No Doubt, did you?
Man. Who the fuck wants to walk 96?
You know what? To be fair, he doesn't look like the kind of person that I was like, fucking honest. We all fell for that fucker.
I'm fucking amazed you went to see No Doubt. What's wrong with you?
Rose Peak.
I was 13. I was 13, and Gwen Stefani was fucking hot.
You're my age, mate. You're my age. I still didn't go watch No Doubt. I'm like, nope.
No, I've not watched No Doubt. No Doubt.
It was tight as fuck, man. She was fucking lovely.
Yeah.
She looks younger now. The plastic surgery having motherfucker.
My face doesn't move.
No.
I'm going to open this one now and see what secret comes out of it today.
Well, it'll be that it can't build a fav.
Well, oh, it says I'm actually in love with Mark Todd.
Well, I mean, just to remember the last time he was on the show, he wouldn't put Vic in room 101.
So it makes sense.
No, he wouldn't put Todd in.
Oh, these cans are legit.
Sorry, yeah, Todd. I am on vodka nerves. Well done for catching me on that.
I'm on the rum. I'm on the rum. But
Yeah, my vodka's moving fast, so I need to go get some more.
You've hammered that.
Yeah, just don't push it my way just now because I got to go get more. All right.
Well, it's time for room 101.
Well, you're gonna have to fucking wait.
I got that one yesterday as well, Nevs. That's nice.
Which one is that? The banana?
That's good. That's good.
Vanilla. I haven't had that one. I had the banana one. The banana one's nice.
Yeah.
Scott's got a similar one. He prefers dead bird's finger.
This one though is very, very, very nice. To be fair, I think it's just different enough from the original Kraken for it to be.
If you ever shop a little, this is the one that Brent was phoning me to ask me what it was. That is very, 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 very good.
Is that just spice rum? Is it
spice rum? 17 quid a bottle. Aged for 7 years, and it's just nice. It's a really, really nice one. Lovely.
Yeah, but Bunny, I can't stand tequila either. That's the one drink, like, because when I used to go out when I was younger, I used to drink like pints of vodka before I went out because I used to work till like fucking midnight, and then I used to just drink a pint of vodka before I went out so I could be fucking hammered before I went out. In the end, it stopped working as good, and I didn't want to drink fucking pints of vodka and have it do not what I intended.
I like a slammer. I like a slammer.
What?
I enjoy slammer every now and then. A tequila slammer. I do like it with the salt and the lemon and lime and shit, whatever.
Yeah, but I changed to tequila because that thing gave me the shivers when I drank it.
Right.
So I used to drink like tequila straight and then put a bit of lemonade in it, and it didn't taste like it had tequila in it because I'd been drinking it straight, so it was like fucking feeling in benefit, whatever. But that is the one drink that would fuck me up back in the day, tequila. And it doesn't help that it tastes like fart.
Oh,
No.
It's like
Tequila tastes like fart. It's not fucking good.
Nice.
The proper tequila, that's okay. Like the proper tequila. Yeah, gold tequila, yeah, but not the fucking white shite. I'm not a fan of the white shite. But yeah.
So, John, what got you into tattooing? How did you start your tattooing journey?
So when I was growing up, my uncle used to get a lot of tattoos, and I was just amazed with them. And then just through the kind of music scene I was into and stuff, ended up getting tattooed when I was 15.
Right.
And that was it, man. I was hooked.
Yeah.
Love the idea. Love the idea of being able to change your body and put some art on it. It's good.
So, John, what have you actually done to your own knob?
My own knob.
What have you done that fucking ladder?
Yeah.
You got any pearls in
I've
there?
done 15 of them. I've not had pearls, but I've had surface piercings on the top of my shaft. So I put 5 surface piercings along the top of my shaft. I've done an apodravia, which is straight through the head of your penis, top to bottom. An ampalang, which is side to side, like 1 bar. Just goes straight through. And obviously scrotum lather.
So it basically looks like a white and stainless steel caterpillar.
Pretty much.
So now, if you take that out, you'd be pissing from fucking all directions.
Yeah, like see if you get a Prince Albert piercing. That's one of the worst ones to fucking try and piss with.
You got to sit down, don't you?
Yeah. You got a ring that's in your urethra and coming at the bottom of it. It's like your piss just hits it and fucking sprays.
Fuck me.
Nah, it's no good.
No,
good.
I'm sufficiently pissed and annoyed now. So shall we do it?
Who annoyed you?
Let's do it.
Me? I annoy myself. I psych myself up to be a horrible bastard.
Yes, Kyle, I do remember the worm in the bottle.
This vodka's going down well. Shall we continue chatting for a bit before we put John through this? Because he's looking forward to this bit, I think.
I think he is looking forward to it. Kyle says, "Do I remember when the tequila had a worm in the bottle?" Yeah. I live in Wrexham, so ours have like a maggot in it. So we were good enough for where we had maggots in ours.
I tried one once with a lizard in it.
Oh.
What, where you eat the lizard?
You're supposed to eat the lizard. I didn't. I've ate the worm, but I didn't eat the lizard.
You've eaten the worm.
Was it thin?
It looked like dead flesh. It didn't look good, and I'm pretty sure it gave me food poisoning.
Is that why you went for the umbrella up your cock?
It was. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. No, it just looked like a mummified lizard floating about in the bottle, and I drank it. I don't know why. I was drunk. That's why. But yeah, I can't remember what it was. I can't remember where it was from. Somebody said this is proper Mexican tequila. I think you just fucking found somebody's pet lizard and stuffed it in the bottle.
Yeah, one of your mates just went and got a fucking slug off a fucking piece of
stuck it in and said that's a bit of lizard. That. You do things when you're young, you know.
I think that the worst thing I've ever drank is a top shelf.
What?
Oh, what a shot of each.
They used to call that tour of the fucking optics.
Yeah, there's several names for it, but the only thing is because it was a shit pub, Top Shelf also had Baileys in it, so it looked like fuck.
The worst thing. I won't say the worst thing. It's not one drink. It was many drinks, but it was. We went a stag weekend in Albufeira, and we played bar golf. Have you ever done that?
Oh yeah.
Each bar has a par, and if it's a par 3, you've got to neck it in 3, no matter what it is. But each one has to be a pint. So we did. I think we did 9 holes or whatever it was. But only 2 of us holing one to every bar. There was me and another guy, just to act hard in front of your mates. One of them was a pint of red wine. And every drink was different. Every drink was different in every bar.
Yeah.
And we did that, and then we ended up at the last bar, and I projectile vomited straight, like a straight jet.
You know what's
6 foot in front of me.
You know it's actually hard.
Not doing that.
Yeah, getting your dick tattooed while it's erect.
Probably, or maybe making a 70-year-old man come by touching his bollocks is probably.
That's not hard. That's quite easy.
So.
He only drew a few lines. I mean, come on.
There was one guy that came in to get his knob tattooed, and it was like a fucking iron brew can, I swear to God. I've never had dick envy until I seen that.
Was it like a chode, or was it long as well?
No, it was long. But like an iron brew can.
Long and fat.
Like one of the old-fashioned pint cans.
Aye, pretty much.
Yeah, no.
Sweet Jesus. Did you congratulate him before you started?
No.
Well done.
Well done, Sean. Well done.
Well done.
Hold on, mate.
I can't report. But nice to meet you, John.
What the fuck? What did he just say?
I want to know how Ollie's in fucking Saudi Arabia, and your internet is shitter than Ollie's.
I'm all good. I tried to get extra fast internet.
Oh, it's working. Yours is working absolutely perfectly.
There you go.
To be fair, mine's okay considering I'm running off the neighbour.
The good Wi-Fi in a different continent's useful if you had anything to fucking say, motherfucker.
I was going to say about the pub golf things. I did a pub golf once, but I made the mistake of playing it with the rugby team. So the loser actually had to drink a pint of everyone's piss.
Wow.
What the fuck?
That's a conversation.
And did you lose?
No, I didn't lose. I made sure I didn't. I made fucking sure I didn't. Yeah,
so a big rugby guy lost to you?
Yeah.
Liar.
No, 'cause we did it in pairs.
Did they drink the piss? Did they drink the piss?
Yeah. But
Oh,
the rugby lads, they enjoy that shit. That's
Hey,
the
no,
problem.
actually, the pub golf that we did
No,
was
I'm not having that. I'm not having
the
that.
pub golf. The pub golf that was.
Whoppers, you know what this is, Mr. Blumpkin. Sit back, relax, suck a dick. It's time for room 101.
What was that? You cut me off halfway through my fucking sentence and then fucked off the music halfway through.
I want to confuse you, right?
Well, thanks for cutting me up.
Not only do I have vodka, I have control. This is a bad place for you all to be.
Not really. There's only about 3 bumpers on there. You can't really do much with that.
I can play them all 10 times.
We are going to vote you out midweek, though. Just saying.
Vote me out. I'd be glad of a break. I'll take a break.
I think piss drinker of the week should be Paul.
I'm not even that drunk yet.
I think we're all going to piss in a pint and you have to drink it.
Yeah.
Good. What are the rules for this?
How's that going to work? We're going to post
The rules are the most piss person drinks the piss.
we
Good.
set the flask
No,
around.
no.
Good. How do we define who's the most pissed, please?
Well, we'll just make you walk in a line. I won't just in the after show so you can walk the straightest line.
Yet again, I see holes in your game, Nevs.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Walk on the windowsill?
Try.
I was
Go on,
gonna-
give it a go. Give it a go.
I do want you to do that, though, genuinely.
Well, that's after show content for members only. All right.
I was going to suggest the loser in room 101 drinks a pint of piss, but
I could piss a pint right now. I'm not kidding.
yeah,
I didn't mean to cut you off. Well, it wasn't you. I was trying to.
So shut up and get on with it.
No.
I just want to know, like, because obviously Ollie says anybody who plays rugby likes drinking piss.
Yeah.
No, it's not like that. They just enjoy. Like, have you ever been in a rugby changing
Well,
room?
that's what I was saying before he cut me off. The guy that organised our pub golf was a big rugby guy.
Like, they do enjoy each other's willies sometimes. Allegedly.
I can neither. What's the word?
Firm nor deny.
Thank you.
Right.
What happened after the pub golf regarding that? But yes, you are right. There's gayness that's not gayness. It's like you get to a certain amount of manliness, and apparently gayness isn't gayness anymore.
Yeah.
No. There's gayness where there's a gay person who wants you to think it's not gayness because they want to look at your willy.
Oh, is that? Oh shit! Is that weird?
Listen, as the only mustache wearing front here, I feel authorized to talk about this. These guys just play real sport. It's not football.
Yeah.
It's rugby.
And they like each other's penises.
No, but they're prepared to grab your bollocks to pull you down on a tackle because
And also to trombone each other and toss each other off for a while. It's not right.
Rugby initiations are fucked. Rugby
It's not
initiations.
right. I came back on that coach, disturbed, shaking.
Listen, thing is, after a game of rugby, what you want is to have your bell end tattooed. So you've got to be erect for that.
I only bummed one of them.
Yeah, at least you joined in.
Well, I felt like I had to. I didn't want to be that guy.
What confuses me more is that you associated with rugby with golf. That's like, fuck is that?
Yeah, well, you can't play bar rugby because you'd spill your drink if you threw your glass.
What? What the fuck is bar golf? What the fuck is... Oh well, I'll spill it if I throw it. If I
Bar
spat it
golf.
with something-
Yeah, but you get bar. You know, you don't get. You don't get a try. You don't try and drink it. You either do or you don't.
Yeah, well, it's in holes, isn't it? So obviously, if you take 2 gulps, then you fucking 2, aren't you? You're supposed to do it in 1.
Yeah,
That's the aim of the game. Like, otherwise, if it takes you 3 gulps to fucking drink the drink, then you get 3 on your card.
They're all predetermined pars for each bar. So if the bar is a par 4, you've got to neck your drink in 4. If it's a par 3, you've got to neck it in 3. How does that work in rugby?
It doesn't.
You try.
That's why it's golf.
You just try.
That's why it's golf and gay. That's what they call it.
Did you wear some +4s when you were playing pub golf? Did you?
We were all naked.
None of this is helping because I'm going to need more vodka in about 30 seconds.
No, you don't. No.
Kyle says Nev's OnlyFans is watch me mix naked and do weird gay shit. Don't know. Cheers, Kyle, mate. Cheers, mate. Don't remember doing it.
No, shall I tell you one of the initiations I heard from the freshers just gone from the rugby?
Oh,
The one you've-
please do.
So what happened was, so they all got to one of the older lads. They had you moved to houses, don't you? Second year, so all the freshers came in, and they're in this guy's garden. They had like them like big blue drums.
Yeah.
They had one of them in the middle, and then they had to bring a pint of milk and
milk
and something else. What there was another drink. It was some
Pineapple.
fizzy drink. It was a fizzy drink.
Pineapple milk. Pineapple
They
milk.
do a lovely
Two
bath.
separate drinks. So then what they did is they had to stand around this, all of them, the whole thing, around this bucket and drink this Sprite, for example. Drink a whole thing of Sprite. And then they had to then finish that and then go straight onto this milk. And basically the idea is you throw everything up into this bucket and then the last one to do it gets chucked in the bucket. But you're all naked. They're all naked.
No, I'm glad you said that because when you said there was one of them big blue buckets, I thought it meant like the blue barrels. And I thought you said somebody has to go in the barrel and there's a hole in it, and at some point it's your turn to go in the barrel.
No,
One of them big blue buckets, that is what you used to do your ice bath in, isn't it?
No,
yeah, like that's similar sort of thing to that. Like it fits a person in, like one of them.
Yeah, it's what you put
It's all
bodies in,
sounds
yeah.
very...
It's exactly that with that acid, and that's how you get rid of bodies, unless you, well, isn't it? Paul? Oh, sorry.
But in this one, essentially, it's everyone's just sick and fucking shit, and then you're all naked, and then the last one to finish the drink gets chucked in it.
Where was the shit? You didn't mention shit at first.
You didn't mention
Yeah.
that either.
Ollie, what the fuck is it with you and milk baths and fucking
Yeah, I'm telling you.
fucking hell?
Yeah, this is worse. It's a milk bath with like a fucking turd just like bobbing up and down.
He'll try anything to get his complexion right.
It's fucked up. Some of the initiations and stuff and the rugby stuff. It's fucked.
It is pretty bad.
Is this why you never started playing rugby?
No, I did a year of it, and I was like, Joe, what? Fuck
No,
doing it.
I'm not gay.
I don't fancy if you win a game,
I'm not going in the blue bin. I'm not going in the blue bin.
You know what? I don't like being bummed, and I don't like bathing in sick.
I'm going to call you out on bullshit because you are talking about the rugby players being like gay, and you don't want to be
No, it's
initiated.
not gay. If you're manly enough, it's not gay.
It's not gay, and it's really hard to say. It's not gay. It's like normal. Does that make sense?
It's like, oh, if you get to a certain level of manliness, and suddenly it's not gay. I don't understand it.
Is that like turning up to a fucking YouTube show with a mustache and everyone trying to mock you all night?
That's exactly what it is, yeah. But you are gay because you've got that mustache.
To be fair, it's worked for Ollie for ages.
Yeah.
So, all you've done is just copy what Ollie's did.
And he has got a lovely complexion with all that sick and shit.
I've got a massive facial hair envy of Oliver.
I can imagine why.
It does happen. I haven't had an haircut though. This is probably the
hair, like...
This is the longest time I've probably ever gone without a haircut ever.
Okay, good. I'm pleased with you. I have behaved.
Do they not have hairdressers in Dubai?
Yeah,
Well,
but you've got to. I will bring him back. Don't worry. I'll be kind. You have hairdressers, but you've got to make your head look like a curly-haired bellend.
No, they do have hair barbers, but I just haven't.
Hair people.
Hair barbers. They have hair barbers.
Hair barber.
When I first came, I had one in
Hair
the first
barber!
building, and I paid.
What's a hair barber, motherfucker? As opposed to a fucking bellend barber?
That's right, Presto Whitney. It's only gay if you push back. It's right.
But no, I had one in the third day I was here, and I paid $4.
I don't care. No, I
Paying
genuinely-
for English refugees.
This is where we are now.
Yeah.
You right. I look. I've behaved all night, and we're now
Just
having
take
a
it
segment. No, it's not. This is common sense. We're having a conversation about a motherfucker living in a different continent about his fucking cost of a haircut.
Paul, I think it was you that started this conversation.
Also, your moustache.
And also, Mick says, "Who's the Freddie Mercury lookalike?"
See?
Well, Mick, if I could give you a free membership, I would give you one right now. I would fucking. I've even brought Ollie back. Shut
He's
up.
already going.
Shut
Right,
up.
let's do 101. Let's do 101.
Shall I play the bumper again?
Yeah.
Might as well.
Play it again, yeah.
It will take me a while because I've got to find it. Oh, there you
Get
go.
ready, Whoppers! You know what this is, Mr. Blumpkin. Sit back, relax, suck a dick. It's time for room 101. Suck a dick. It's time, room 101.
John.
Hello.
Hello, John. I don't know why you're so upset and worried about this shit because it's easy to beat me. It's easy. Ask Victor Mullin.
Before you start, Paul, I got a question on this mod. Is this supposed to continuously be lit up blue?
No, you can change the color.
Yeah, I can change the color, but look, when I press it, it goes white. But it's
No. You've got to press it like 4 clicks, and then you can change the LED color.
Change the color, but that is constantly lit up blue. I'm not pressing that.
You can
That's not lit.
also
That's light deflection.
yeah, but you can also turn you can turn it
That's
off.
not lit.
That's
Change
lit.
it to Manu Red.
No, well, you want blue, don't you? Is
I
blue not better?
want blue. What I'm saying is, it's continuously lit up.
Well, yeah, you can stop that.
No, you can't.
It's in the menu.
You can't. I've tried it. 4 clicks, and then it comes to this thing here.
Yeah.
So you click color.
Yeah.
Off.
Yeah.
And it's still blue.
You broke it.
Not a light.
It was like that from the fucking beginning.
You broke.
Welcome to the world of buying things off Paul.
It was free, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're giving me free. To be fair,
That's why.
Very, very nice, and I'm very appreciative of it.
Good. What I'd like you to take from this, John, is that these cunts have just really angered me.
Good.
Thanks very much, guys.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
You know the game, John. You can choose 3 things that you'd like to disappear from all of historical fucking evidence and not to exist anymore. And it can be anything in the world. If you want to choose anyone on the panel, it's a freebie.
I am Brew Cox.
Big fat dicks.
Dick
But
and
if you want to put big fat dicks in the room, you're kind of telling us something.
They make money, though.
Big dicks make money. They do.
They make money. They make money.
To be fair, how many more hours was you there fucking trying to get around that thing?
Exactly. If you're charging per hour,
If you got a big
you
dick,
want a big dick in your hand. Don't you?
well, if you've got a big dick and a mustache,
If you're a rugby player, yeah, apparently.
Wow. It's all coming together.
not golf, Bugs, not golf.
All right.
No, they don't love a dick. They love like frolicking around in petals and stuff.
Yeah, they like fucking around with bogies.
That's a strange concept.
Come on, John.
Right,
Number
so-
one. Number one.
Number fucking 1 is a canned sweet corn. No, they're luscious, long fucking cold golden fucking corn, but canned corn. It stinks. It stinks of shit, right? It's really fucking bad. It looks like a can of yellow baby teeth, right? And when you're getting a salad or a wrap or fucking a Chinese, right? It's not meant to be in there, but it appears and it looks and tastes disgusting.
The only place sweet corn annoys me is in a pot noodle. I've never had sweet corn in a Chinese though.
I'm just going to throw this out there. Pretty much every single Saturday, the kids ask for tuna and sweet corn sandwiches, and that involves the tuna and a can of sweet corn.
No, it can only come on the cob, and it can only be golden.
Oh, no, I don't agree because I've got false teeth, and I can't eat corn on the cob.
I'm missing good things. Here, have this.
Hey, Presto.
Well, you can have corn on the cob. Can Joe not like chew it off the cob first and then like spit it into your mouth?
I think that's
I'm all for that.
and sexual at the same time.
The smell that comes off a can of fucking corn when you pop it open.
Yeah, I do. I understand. I understand that. It's not for me. Actually, I do.
John, I'm going to send you an e-liquid, all right?
Yeah, you threatened me with that 2 years ago, motherfucker.
Yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Well, the thing is, I've got also a concentrate of that can send straight back.
Oh yeah, have you got some?
It's still not as bad as that shit Graham 42 sent me. That was fucking vile.
Oh yeah, the jizz, the mushroom jizz.
Oh fucking hell! No, not good. John, I've got to ask you a question, and it's semi-sensible.
No, for you.
Oh, you want to be feisty, do you? If you corn on the cob goes down very well when something the tin not,
it goes down well in an OIP home. The tin not so much.
What are you doing with
Scott?
What are you doing with the corn? Right. If you dislike it so much, why are you involved in it? Why are you getting a tin of corn?
Because it exists.
So you buy it because it's there?
No, I don't buy it. It exists for fucking growing up in childhood. And
But I liked the adverts when I was a child about the green giant.
everybody
Green giant.
loves a jolly green giant.
Yeah.
That one. The giant was all right. I didn't want the giant to go in room 101. I just wanted a fucking collected yellow.
Right. I'm going to help you because where I live, and I very rarely go into the town centre where I live because fuck that. There are sweet corn stalls. These motherfuckers just sell sweet corn.
What, more than one?
And the tin,
No. These motherfuckers.
Kernel, yes.
They just sell you a fucking paper tub of sweet corn, and cunts go crazy apparently for a tub of sweet corn. And when I walk into this shopping centre, it just stinks like shit.
Well, sweet corn's a delicacy in Oldham.
Well, it's a massive luxury as it goes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well,
you're not going to Oldham to take it.
Don't ever go to Oldham.
They eat dog poo and grass.
No, they sell you dog poo to make your grass grow.
The dog shit from the grass to make grass grow.
It's a horrible, devilish place, and I think it's the source of all my anger.
I think it's more than that.
Yeah,
the only time I eat sweet corn, is a chicken and sweet corn sandwich filler.
Yeah,
then I don't mind it. It makes it a bit sweeter, so I don't mind it then.
The only time I eat sweet corn is if that crazy bitch has hidden it in the rice and or mashed potatoes, and I didn't know it was there.
I like it on a pizza.
I don't know. It's horrible shit, and you can't digest it, and it comes out of your ass.
What is not particularly nice about sweet corn is finding out that yes, it's all right for dogs to eat. However, you do have to clean up the dog shit, and that's not pretty because it doesn't digest.
You cannot digest sweet corn; it comes out whole.
Yeah.
Right. So, explain to me the fucking point of it.
The flavor, isn't it? Obviously, it's the flavor. We all know it because
when you bite it, it's nice.
Well, how can it come out whole if you chew it?
You don't chew all of it.
You dumb motherfucker. You dumb motherfucker. You.
No, it's a serious. On my life, serious question.
Okay, let me give you.
No, he's right.
Let me give you a serious answer. Let me give you a serious answer. Do you specifically take one piece and chew it to death and then swallow it, or do you take a mouthful of food and it just goes in with that?
That's where the problem lies.
Yeah, that's true.
If you eat like a fucking 4-month-old chihuahua, I guess you might have chewed it all. If you're a grown-up and you're just throwing food in your face and going, that's gone, you're going to spit it out whole. You motherfucker. You're not helping.
It wasn't personal. I was just generally asking them from a curious perspective.
You see, I didn't take it as personal, you little fucktard.
Stop angering him.
Oh, no, I was just generally curious.
John's looking for a good time. You should shut the fuck up. The fact is, I hate sweet corn. I cannot stand sweet corn in any way, shape, or form.
Why is your missus hiding
So
it
it should go in then. That's
She
it.
doesn't hide it, right?
Yeah, I thought that was weird. Mash, really?
Yeah, what sweet corn in mash? What's going on there?
No. I shall explain. So what happened is that at one point in time, after having a child, we've clearly now got 2. She thought the good thing to do was try and conceal vegetables in food, right? So you'll throw peas in, you'll throw this in, you'll throw that. I came to eating something last week, and it was a not a curry, but like a Thai type curry thing.
Yeah.
And the peas I could understand. This bitch threw sweet corn in. I'm like, the fuck are you doing?
In a Thai green curry?
Yeah.
No.
And I'm like, wait a minute. I don't.
You don't have peas in a Thai green curry either.
No, listen. This is my whole fucking problem with it.
Talking to the chef, he's going to pull you on it.
I understand that you're making a dish of food for the children's, and you want them to have nutrients and vitamins and all the good shit, right? I don't like peas personally, but I'll eat them. You then took the piss because you threw these little yellow fucking bombs in there that I'm trying to eat egg fried rice with, and there's fucking sweet corn in it. What the fuck are you doing? And why?
Where egg fried rice with Thai curry?
Yeah, you have jasmine rice with Thai curry.
Listen, mate. Listen, this is where I live, right? This is what I'm dealing with. This is potentially why I am massively aggressive. I am dealing with a fucking retard who thinks that she can just throw random vegetables with any food she makes.
Vegetables.
What's a vegetable?
Vegetables. That's Yorkshire for vegetables.
Vegetables.
Right? It's a dialect thing. You're from.
That is definitely worthy of.
It's a worthy of vegetable sweet corn.
Vegetables.
Right. All right,
You two
calm
fucking
down.
stop it.
Calm down, because John's nervous now.
Fucking
I'm on this, and you cunts want to piss me off. That's cool.
Vegetables.
A worthy of vegetable is sweet corn.
Right. When you're from Yorkshire, just to educate you, your T's come out as D's sometimes. So vegetables. It's not a T.
I like it how we've got to the explanation stage where he's like, honestly, they all do it round here.
I just feel like I'm being personally attacked, and as a massive fanny, I can't take it.
Is it the best vegetables or just vegetables?
Good. I'm glad you've piped in, John.
Vegetables. At least we got the title for next week's show.
I am 3-6. I will literally kick you all.
Sat there on the road trying to explain why you said vegetables.
Listen, right, everyone.
It was vegetables, right? But we say vegetables. We don't say vegetables. We say vegetables. In my,
You said vegetables.
You said vegetables.
you're not helping yourself, John. You're not helping
Mate,
yourself.
sweet corn's going in. there's no argument against it. And if
Yeah, it's not
As a man who massively despises any kind of sweet corn,
As a man who massively despises it.
oh my god, what am I doing?
you see, what you've done is make me drink more vodka than I should do.
And speaking has gone.
Yeah, speaking of vegetables, and I don't like sweet corn at all. But now sweet corn is not going in my room. Okay?
Oh no, but you don't like it though. It's not got a place.
You see,
You ask for a chicken mayonnaise wrap, right? And it was salad bar. You walk in, you're looking for just a plain chicken mayo wrap, right? It doesn't matter where you are. That wee canned fucking bit of sweet corn gets in it, and it tastes like shit.
Other Sean says, Paul, say vegetables, but only if you don't do what Nev says.
well, I think that sounds like vegables. I don't have a T in my fucking mouth. I'm from Yorkshire. We don't use it. It's not a letter we use. See, letter. We don't use T's. We don't.
No, I don't use letter either.
No T's, you pillock.
My head's gone west since I heard vegetables. I can't fucking get over it.
Vegetables. It's in your throat. You say it. Ah, ask Benny. Fuck off. Like, listen, you cunts. Sweet corn. I don't like it. I don't care for it. And the fact that you can buy it in a tin's even fucking worse. But I like the Green Giant.
And his massive green cock.
I'm not putting the fucking Green Giant in all of sweet corn. It's only the tinned section of sweet corn.
Yeah.
The Green Giant is the
I
sweet
like the fucking big, lengthy, girthy fucking golden sweet corn that you can fucking pound down on.
Can you just tell me that again?
Yeah, the fucking big golden, lengthy, girthy sweet corn that you can chow down on, covered in fucking butter, right? That shit's not going in. That is golden. That's good.
Well done. You understand that Hanky Panky is all over that right now, right?
Oh yeah.
Hanky, I say
Hanky knows
tits.
better.
I say tits. There's no second T. It's tits. The second T is in here. It's not in my mouth. Tits.
That's a mouthful.
Hopefully, if you're lucky, it's a mouthful. John, I'm going to do you a favour because I've clearly I've got problems tonight, and it's vodka and mustaches and sweet corn can go in the room because it's shit.
Yay!
Oh, you're closer to drinking that pint of piss now.
Well, I'm doing a lot of vodka. It's worse than piss. I'd rather drink piss.
Are you want number 2 now?
Aye.
Aye. You've got such a good Scottish accent for a fucking Yorkshireman.
There's no clue, cunt.
So, this might be a bit controversial, right? But
Good.
I'm going to put fucking boxing in room 101.
You can't do that.
How? It's happening.
No, I tell you what, right? You can put modern day current boxing in.
No.
100%.
Nev, just a minute. Nev's is watching like Eurovision in advance. What the fuck are you doing?
It's the boxing, actually.
It's the opening ceremony for the main event.
Oh, good.
I would accept boxing from the last 5 years 100% because it's shit now. If you put boxing years ago,
boxing isn't boxing.
That's it. I've got a fucking appreciation for the martial arts fighting. It takes all the balls to get in the fannies.
You like UFC and all that stuff.
Right? Aye, like I've got the utmost respect for these people, but boxing is over nannified. It's two people.
It is now.
It's two people, right? They talk more than what they actually fight, right? They spend all this time talking fucking this big shit. I'm going to do this, going to do that. But it comes to the fight, it's like they're doing a wee fucking dance round a bit.
They're hugging each other and nobody's hitting each other.
80% blocking, 20%.
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I saw a proper slugfest.
It might
I
be
can
because,
hear
They
you.
don't allow it. They don't allow it anymore.
listen, it might be because
sorry,
we
wait,
grew up.
I can hear you,
watching
but I need
Rocky.
more vodka. I need more vodka. So
No,
I'm listening.
no.
No, I'm listening. I can hear you. Honestly. Give me more vodka.
No.
Oh, he's gone. That's it.
Oh, man. What's happening? Who's doing this? Anyway, it might be because we grew up watching Rocky. Right,
Well,
you want
I used to be. I was a big boxing fan in 80s, 90s,
aye,
early
like, when you had
2000s.
aye, like Nigel Benn,
Yeah,
they were
Eubank, them fights, and
proper
you know,
fight. See, even Prince Nazim,
he was brilliant to watch.
he was an entertainer. It was
Yeah.
amazing. See, AJ wants to be a fucking multi-million-pound
He's absolutely
world-class
shite.
boxer.
He's shite.
He's got a nice body. He's got a nice
Whoa.
face.
No, did he?
No, Nate, there's no baby oil involved.
I'm pretty sure there is.
Ollie, come on, you can see he's got a nice body.
Oh
Surely
yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, I'll suck him off.
He's marketable, right? He's marketable. I wish I fucking looked like that cunt.
Oh, 100%.
He's got no chin and no skill.
Exactly. He wants to throw haymakers.
He's got no heart. And the heart is boxing.
That's it.
He's definitely got a todger on him now.
See, Daniel, the last fight,
He'll have a todger.
Daniel Dubois. I can't even say that. Fucking hell, man. Oh, that's finished. Like,
Shit.
but Daniel Dubois, man, that guy, did you know see his last knockout? He go, fuck. My false teeth nearly came out there. But he got fucked right in the face, and then he knocked him out with a fucking right hand. Amazing. That's boxing. That's amazing. But all this shit about, I know there's safety involved and stuff.
It's fucking bollocks, man. Bring back the years of Holyfield and Tyson, and you know they were boxing.
Mark Tyson's fighting soon, isn't it? Mark Tyson.
Yeah, but don't expect Tyson.
See if Jake Paul beats Mike Tyson, that's a fix. It's got to be. It really has to be. Like
I will guarantee 1,000,000%. That's really bad maths.
I can't.
That fight at some point will be set to make a lot of money with some kind of rules that you won't hear about.
I can't fathom a world where Jake Paul.
It's a pantomime. It's a pantomime. That's all it is.
There's a 30-year age difference between them. It's mad.
You see these YouTube and Instagram and TikTok reels, these fucking hoodlums like Ollie with their fringes and fucking caps and shit, try to rob old men. And it's like, the old men have trained boxing, and it's just like, how can fucking, oh no, Hitler in the corner. How can Jake Paul beat Mike Tyson in any fucking world? It can't happen.
What in the holy motherfucking bullshit is this?
You need to grow that shit. You need to grow that shit.
He doesn't.
He does. Steph, you would love it.
He did it before. It was horrible.
Just massive wankers. All right, I got a question. The topic that you want to throw in is boxing.
All of it. Modern day boxing.
The problem I have is that, unfortunately for me, I don't follow boxing because it's now shit. And I did hear the Eubank and Watkins, whatever it was, the proper fights from years ago. They were real fights. And what I see these days is little wankers like this Whitaker guy who dances around and ducks his head. What I really want.
Today? He got
no. Yeah, Daddy's talking now.
Look at fucking Mr. One Eyebrow.
What the fuck is this? What I'm thinking is like this Whitaker guy. He dances round and he misses shit and duck, dance. What I want is someone to go, got your number, dickhead. Fucking cop for this, and twat him right in his fucking face. Wallop,
Exactly.
have that. because it is a stage. It's and you are right. And you know your Jake Paul and your fucking his brother and his fucking other dickhead mates all YouTube stars who can box now. It'd be nice to be rich and spend all day in a gym and pretend you can fucking box and pay someone to fucking take a dive. I get it. It's a joke, and I'll throw you one fucking further that I don't believe I heard anyone say. Tyson Fury. If that's the best of the generation,
I've never liked him ever. Never liked. Don't like watching him. I think he's a dick.
I've got to disagree. I think I liked him, and I think
He's got no boxing skill.
I disagree with that because I've watched him duck and dive punches. He can move.
Yeah, but it's not nice to watch. It's not, boxing as a sport to watch. To watch the sport of boxing is a beautiful thing. If the guy is a good boxer like Holyfield or people like that.
Yeah, but
he doesn't box, he brawls.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's a scrapper. He's a scrapper, but he moves. He can dodge a punch.
That's it. His angles he creates. And,
look, I don't. Again, I'm perfectly fucking honest. I don't follow it, but I've seen Tyson Fury dodge a fucking front load of punches.
Hey, do I look like one of them off Guess Who?
Shows your back.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know what the answer to you is, Nicholas. I don't.
No.
It's definitely not vegetables.
It's not vegetables. No, vegetables. Yeah, fuck you. Suck my regional dick.
Paul, can you say it again? Because Steph wasn't here when you said it.
Vegetables.
Vegetables. He just missed the tape. He didn't even do that. In the throat, he just went vegetables. He's just like, fuck it, vegetables.
It's fucking vegetables.
Fuck me, man.
Didn't even get that much. It was just like it was like your last dying breath, and you were like, vegetable.
Because I can't believe I'm talking about fucking vegetables.
Fucking talking about pronunciation.
Sorry, it's pronunciation, you Welsh twat.
Pronunciation, yeah.
It's right.
You still say it wrong. Fuck you. I am in command of my English dialectual language. Okay? I'm not actually in charge of this, okay? Which I've got to be honest, and correct me if I'm wrong, people here and in the fucking chat, is it more fun when we drink massive amounts of vodka?
Yeah, because it saves them drinking. I'm sure they think like I was gonna have a drink tonight, but I'll just watch them get fucking hammered.
Yeah, exactly that. I'll watch this and feel pissed. I don't actually have to join in. I'll just be fucking drunk watching you cunts.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing, Ollie?
Oh, I'll put a sauce in.
Oh, did you? Is that what you did? Bye. So this cunt is now with snus, not snuff because he can't handle that, but snus watching the boxing while we're having debate.
Paul, you're going to have to be careful on this.
Am I?
Because if boxing goes in, you're drinking a pint of piss.
I didn't agree to whatever.
That's why.
No, Nev's come up with the game. It was his game.
Brilliant, John. Well done. Thanks for reminding me. Boxing stays out because it's great.
Why is it great? Why is boxing?
Well,
great?
I'm a massive fan of people like Whittaker, Ben, who copies Nazim.
Oh my god, he can't even say Wicklicker now. Fucking hell.
That's not what I said, you motherfucker, you. You just gone done fucked up because if you'd let me do it, I still wouldn't drink a pint of piss because fuck Nevins' rules because that's nonsense. Right, who's fighting tonight? Says Coyle. I can highlight that. It's likely me with me.
Berta Evan Bivol.
Boxing's got issues, and it's got fucking mad celebrity status issues, and mad fucking we are all Conor McGregor issues.
Antel says, "Fuck that! Make him eat a full tin of sweet corn live on
a." I don't have a tin of sweet corn to eat.
It went into mashed potato.
Exactly, because it's in fucking room 101.
Yeah, we already kicked,
It's in the mashed potatoes we had last night.
that shit. It was hidden amongst my broccoli. Yeah, multi-veg. That's what you've got to fucking argue against. Multi-veg. They sell it in packets of.
Vegetables.
Yeah, they
Broccoli's mini trees.
They hide it with the peas. Oh, sweet corn and peas. Who eats sweet corn and peas at the same time? Fuck you.
Right.
You're a cunt.
So obviously a Welsh thing.
Listen,
Welsh.
nobody in the right fucking mind is eating sweet corn.
Is it no finishing?
Sweet corn.
I'm fucking.
No.
I wouldn't choose to put it in something, but I wouldn't avoid it either.
I'd put it on a pizza all day, every day.
It's nothing I'd avoid. So I like tomatoes. I wouldn't eat tomatoes, but on a pizza, I don't mind tomato sauce or tomato.
I love tomatoes in all.
Can I just bring your attention to the last fucking few weeks of this show? We've gotten rid of Bisto, self-checkout tills, and sweet corn.
We're going to do nothing. Literally nothing.
Where the fuck are we?
I got nothing left.
I didn't bring Ollie back. I don't want to, but I will do.
I forgot he was out.
Yeah, I did too. Boxing, and I don't care. I'm not drinking piss, so you can go fuck yourself. Modern day boxing,
Yes.
in certain weight classes, is a fucking piss take, and it can go in the fucking room.
2 for 2.
Yes.
2 for 2. Holy shit.
And yes, a vegetable medley.
Vegetable.
Wow.
There's
Anyway,
there's a D in that. There's a D in vegetable.
Yeah.
Right, we're on to number 3 now, is it?
Yes, number 3.
This one's going to be tough to get in. Red Delros.
Oh.
Red Delro.
Hear me out here, right? Every week I watch you, Paul, right? And every week somebody taunts you with a Red Delro, and you've no got it, and you've no acquired it. But every week I watch your wee face, and every time somebody mentions it, it's a wee bit sadder. And I want Red Delros to go in the room so that you can be happy.
I
Oh,
appreciate.
his reason was just.
Yeah.
It's not just. It's cringy and creepy. I would say to you that orange Delros are actually.
It's not quite a red one, though, is it?
It's not a red, though.
It's not quite red.
I could say now I prefer that one over the red one just because of me fucking city affiliation, but I would much prefer a different colour than orange if I had to choose.
That's good. I'd like you to have any Delro Rezo.
I can see the look in your eyes every time you show that orange
It
one.
could be
you're like,
brown. It could be brown. Get a brown
it
one.
was red. Please be
I
red.
would still be happy if you all got brown Rezos, and I had the option of a brown Rezo.
Oh no, you don't want brown.
No.
Well, it was brown and speckled gold, but it was one of the glow in the dark ones, right? So you could
Brown speckled Ultim.
Well, don't talk about Ultim because I've got one coming.
Oh,
You know what else? You know what else? If
I've got-
Red
yeah,
Delro's going,
I've got an Ultim D650 coming, and it's the last D650 they'll ever make.
An Ultim Samsung D650.
What is a Samsung D650? What the fuck are you talking about?
Why the uppy one?
That's a
Why
telly.
the uppy one?
That's a 60.
Okay.
60 telly.
Just to warn everyone in chat who's still here at this point.
I don't know what anybody else is talking about.
Yeah,
No.
there'll only be me sat here for the next half an hour because I'm going to kick everyone the fuck out.
Just
I
as a bit
almost
of a,
want you to. I'm hungry.
just as a little bit of a side note, how much did you pay for not quite the best Delro? You know, not red.
It's good.
Like an orange.
I'm glad you want to address that. As the guy on here with the least possible fucking input of knowledge, explain to me what is the best Delro to buy.
A red one.
And that's based.
That's based on Mark Todd, the best reviewer in the country, having a red one, and that's how it works.
Wow.
To be fair, did you say no to the brown one speckled with yellow because it reminded you too much of your mashed potato speckled with sweet corn?
I can understand that. That makes sense.
Does it not just tackle your masculinity? The fact that you couldn't talk him into giving you a red one. It had to give you an orange one, which is like a shade below.
Yeah.
You could call it sunburst red.
Would you consider
Light red?
well,
Why could you not get a red one? Why could they not
Exactly.
make you a red one?
Paul,
because they make right. So just try and bear with me because I'm drunk and you're retards. They make a specific amount of resin blocks for a drop.
For anyone like tuning in, that's not true.
It is true they are retards. They make
For
a
anyone tuning in, that's not true.
True.
I will still I will destroy your clip every time. You are still a retard.
You will not.
They make an amount of blocks of resin, okay, and they will then say this is what we have available for you to buy, and that might only be 30 a year. So when they come to you and say
they could do more.
Right. I get that. I get the fact that they're only going to make a certain amount of resin, right? But with the dildo price tag, right, you're not paying for the resin.
Yeah, it should be custom.
You're paying for the chip and the fucking shit like that. Resin, you could fucking pour red resin and it would take 12 to 24 hours to cure and make you one. If you're going to pay, what is it? What's your wife's name?
About 600 quid, aren't they?
my wife is not my wife and she's got no name. Shut the fuck up.
I'm sure it's like 600 quid for. If somebody came to me and said,
your
right,
fucking mouth, Jesus.
If I had a tattoo design, right, and it was blue, and I was charging 400 quid, somebody came to me and said, I want to change it to red.
Yeah, but there is this is the problem, right? So when somebody pours a resin block, they pour what they're pouring, okay? And I'm not. This is going to upset me to admit. There are games played in this.
Of course there is. Of course there is. They keep it like that so that you'll pay that for it.
Aye, but you're a paying customer. But
And not just a paying customer, fucking extreme amount of money.
Exactly.
You should be able to get a custom fucking mod.
No, because that's not the game.
This is a good debate, and unfortunately, you're bringing it back to vape, which will bore everyone, and they'll all leave. The reality is, if you've got a brand name that people like, you can strangle or throttle the release, and you can do what you've got to do with it, right? I'll have you know, there are actually more red Delros out there than there are orange Delros out there.
That's because they're better.
Because no one wants the orange ones.
Massive cunt.
No, I'm being serious because they know that people want the red ones more.
I like orange. Orange is a good colour.
You're right.
Like
so
you do realise that Delro are laughing at you.
No, they're not. Do you know? Right?
Yeah,
do you know?
It's because he said vegetables, and I just fucking messaged him.
No, because they're playing that game of.
Did you message me?
Because people like you will pay £600 for it.
Can I get a Delro, please?
Listen, wait.
Of the red vegetable pepper.
You're creating exclusivity, even when it's not really justified.
This is massively beneficial for all of you fucking idiots. If you have a product that somebody wants, right? You've already got that aspect. You've got an aspect, okay? They want this. That is a brand that you want to have. If then these people offer X amount per time period, and you get the chance to get whatever they've got to offer you at that time, you want it, right? The thing that unfortunately for you makes me laugh is that when you get any Delro Rezo, if you're an arsehole and don't actually want it, you can sell it for double what you paid instantly, because there are that many people that want it. And that's the naivety. You don't get the fact that somebody will pay double what I just paid for something. My case is different because I want it, right? I'm going to keep it. I like it. Somebody else will get a hit on this list that's random and go, fuck it, I'm going to sell it for like fucking double right now. And somebody will buy it.
So the guys at Delro first piss themselves at people like you and then double up and can't breathe. People
Listen,
that buy it from you.
I don't argue that.
It's mind over matter because Arnie S just said
I'm not
carrot
good
red.
with shit like that.
What I see in here is Paul running, right?
I'm not running.
Safety.
I'm not. You see the right. Okay. Vodka aside and slur aside, which you are going to get.
This is going to be hard. You have to concentrate now.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Blow into that gun.
So the reality is, if you motherfuckers were the manufacturer and hype guy of your brand, and Scott Wood, I can aim this at you right now, and you deserve it because you're a gobshite last night. If you make something,
he'll hear that next week.
I just heard that as well.
Yeah. If you make something that somebody wants, massively wants, and there are people out there popularizing it for you, and they're making it something that you really, really need, and potentially that your vaping god of the world has, and you want, you'll go chase it, and you'll pay whatever the fuck you've got to pay. And the sad thing is,
Well, that means you're a dickhead.
no, yeah, wait. The reality is that the RRP is whatever the guys tell you to pay, and that's a fact. If you don't want it, you won't pay it. Simple. The problem is the aftermarket, right? So if I've paid X amount for mine, but I go to sell it to a guy that wants it 10 times more than me, he will pay me double what I paid just to have it. That's the problem. It's the want. It's not the guy that makes it. It's the guy that wants to fucking buy it that's the problem. And people misunderstand this. If you're prepared to pay me double what I paid for something, if I want to let you have it, yeah, Nevs, I'd give you at least minus 50p for that.
No, Presto said you could just buy an Arma Max and be happy.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't. Yeah, well, good. Listen, this is the problem. Good for you. If you're happy with it, go for it. All right. If you want something different, go for that. It's all relative.
It's all. The trouble is, it's all manufactured bullshit, isn't it?
No, it's hyped. It's hyped.
Yeah,
No, it's
It's
not.
marketing. It's
All
marketing.
resin starts off as the plain colour.
You could pour a red resin block. and
Right.
take
I'm
it
gonna
to
right. I'm gonna do something and make you feel really bad, all of you.
You've already done that.
No, it's gonna get worse. Brent.
He's not here.
No, but he'll fucking catch this.
Brent can't say anything.
Listen, bastards.
It's
Brent makes resin products. Okay. Now, Brent sells them for what is arguably a reasonable price. Now, if Brent went and said to Mr. Delro, I've got beautiful blocks of resin right now, would you be interested in buying them? They would still only give him a potential market value, because Ryan at Delro makes the blocks. He pours the blocks himself. He does it himself. If you don't think it's worth the money, guess what? You won't fucking buy it. But somebody will pay double what I paid to have it, and it's desire. And there's no
I get what you're saying. Like, the argument we're saying is, if you're paying that much for a mod, you should be able to get it custom and have exactly what you fucking want.
Yeah, that's beautiful, Nevins. How many Rezos are engraved? like
What?
mine.
Well, yeah, you might have one of one, but I could buy one and shit on it, and that'll be one of one.
You're absolutely correct. I'll guarantee you that out of the potentially, I don't know, 20 orange Rezos out there, mine's engraved. The rest aren't.
My final argument is that if they go into room 101, right, red Delros, you would have the pleasure of watching Mark Todd smash his fucking Delro.
I'm pretty sure he wouldn't do it, but
like if they go into room 101, that's it. It's
yeah,
gone.
Andy's correct as well. It's all about demand. They have created a brand that people are prepared to pay for. Yeah, fair enough. They are, yeah, and that is good. But what I'm saying is, and it is all like perspective, but for me, if I was paying 600 quid, I'd want what I want, and I'd want it fucking tailored.
Can you stop mentioning amounts, you daft cunt? Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, 800.
I put it down to the fact that
20 pence. It was
yes,
20 pence.
I won it in a raffle.
For 20 pence.
Haven't you got 3 of them?
Shut the fuck up.
I think because you can't buy it, it makes it rare, which makes it expensive. So the fact that you can't buy it is the reason they're making it expensive, because they can make it. They can make a red Rezo tomorrow without they can pour a block.
Right.
Paul, see when you were ordering yours, Paul, did you specify, right, I want a red one?
No, there was an option, because they have manufactured a set of resin blocks and said, we've made the mod and this is your choice at this point, right? Now, would I like a red Rezo? Yeah, I would. Do I love my orange one? Yeah, I do.
The orange one looks sick. It looks sick.
Yeah, and the fact of the matter is this: simply, if there was, Scott, for argument's sake, there's a car that you can buy for 100 quid, which you did, but you can pick whichever one you want. Would you want the option of choosing that one you want or not? You know, if you could say it's a 330 BMW, but it's fucking blue instead of fucking green or whatever, you'd still say, "Oh, I'll take the green one because it's still the car one. It's just not quite the color one or whatever." You're arguing a pointless fucking message.
That's a different argument as well, because if you're buying
my issue is the fact that the resin costs the same whether it's red or orange.
Of course it does.
The rarity of the mod is they not supplying it in
it's
red.
Manufactured rarity.
No,
yeah.
Well, the color's not the issue, because they are still selling a brown mod that glows in the dark for the same price, and somebody is happy to get that mod.
Yeah, no, they're not happy. That makes it rare.
No, it doesn't. It makes it the only one left to pick. The fucking,
because they said so.
I think the point is that they can make different colours on demand. If they
did that, they wouldn't be out selling for 600 quid.
Well, right, wait, stop that, because that's the wrong point. I will tell you a little fact. They can make whatever somebody wants, but you have to be of a certain ilk or person to be able to do that. Now, that's wrong. That is wrong, and I don't give two fucks. That's wrong.
That's bullshit.
No, that's not bullshit. Obviously, they've spent that long fucking honing their art that they get to do that. So
yeah, but that's the fact. If you were the guy in charge, would you take advantage of that? Because you all would. Don't fucking pretend you wouldn't. Yeah. If you could say,
yeah, you would. Yeah, absolutely would.
You know, I can sell this to anybody in the world, but this guy I kind of like, or he does me things, and he posts whatever. I'll help him. You would. Don't pretend you wouldn't. The fact is that the demand dictates the price, and these fucking things sell for double.
But you're the customer, right? and this guy is taking advantage of you.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yes,
Is
you
he?
know, but-
Exactly.
They are, yeah, because they're
He's got a
dictating the
skill
demand.
set. He's got a skill set that can produce something that you want to pay 500-600 quid for, right? So he's taking advantage of you and saying, "I'm only going to do this
He's making you want it.
if you give me more."
Okay. Let me try and give you an example. If there are, for argument's sake, 6,000 people in a group, and they are releasing 30 mods, you are 0.05%.
It's price gouging, mate.
Yeah.
Listen, consider it right. No. Just stop.
But
Just
do you
stop.
not
Because
think, do you not think if I went to Delro tomorrow and said I've got £3,000 in my bank and I will transfer it to you now if you make me a red Darrow in a month, do you not think they would take that £3,000?
Of course they would.
Right. So you've just unfortunately fucking typified the facts. If you were making it, would you take the £3,000 instead of the 600 quid? Yeah, you would.
Yeah, of course.
So but right. So you're arguing your own point. The fact is, if you want something and you've got the funds to fucking buy it, you'll buy it. This is the whole fucking so-called high-end argument all day long. If you have the money, what does it matter? If you justify spending that money, what does it matter? The reality is, would I like a red Rezo? Yeah, sure. Have I got an orange one? Do I like it? Yeah, absolutely. Would I have traded this orange for a red? No. Would I like a red as well? Yeah.
Do you like it though? Because if you manage to get a red, there would be less people with red ones.
There are already more people with red than have orange.
Yes, yeah, but what I'm saying is, do you like the fact that if you got a red one, that someone couldn't go to them and say, "Here's the money, I want a red one"? Do you like the fact that they make what they make and that's it? Because if you do manage to get your hands on a red one, not everyone can get a red one. If it's flash cash.
Let me tell you a little story. There are people within the whole game who are able to go to whoever they want and get whatever they want. They can do that, and that is the dirty side of this whole game, right? The problem I have with it is when
John's got a red Delro.
He's got.
I've got a red Delro.
That's a red Dovpo. Shut up.
Close enough.
Well, the fact of the matter, right, is that there are people. I'm going to tell. Listen, this is contentious facts. Put your fucking mech, fucking pod away.
Mini hog.
Yeah, mini hog. The fact is, there are some people that can get whatever the fuck they want from certain high-end so-called companies. Now, what I get it that they might do that. The problem I've got is there are people out there who get whatever the fuck they want, and their whole incentive is to sell it the fuck on more than they paid for it.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Yeah, it's corrupt as fuck. And that's the issue I have with it. But let's not pretend, if you're the guy that makes this shit that everyone wants, fuck it. Why not? Why do I care? You can all get fucked. If you're telling me that you wouldn't sell something that's worth fucking double what you fucking make on it, triple, quadruple what you make on it, you wouldn't sell it. Fuck you. You would. Don't lie.
It depends which side of the fence you sit on, because let's take like Dixon, for instance. They were fucking selling like, oh, buy this now. We're only making so many of these, so people buy them, and a few months later they release more of them.
Yeah.
So it depends on which side of the fence you sit on, because you were annoyed by the fact that you bought that Dixon shirt and then they sold them again.
Yeah, because what they're doing, right? If you say legally in the UK at least, if you say limited edition, you can only have 10,000 items. Guess what? That's 10,000 items per size, right? So the fact they made, I don't know, what is there, 8 sizes maybe? They make 80,000. Guess what? This size and this size sold out. We've still got some left. We'll wait a month because people want it, and then we'll drop it again. The consumer is the problem, not the manufacturer. If you want, do you know what? If you want, I'll tell you what. Anybody here wants to give me fucking $2,000 for that? Give me $2,000. You are the problem, not me. You are the fucking problem.
As a button bin
No,
alive.
it's not. I'm the
Well,
problem
look at that.
is
Look at that. It's
that's
centered.
stunning. Like I like it. I love the colour. Love the frostedness. I love the fucking exclusivity of it. But you wanted a red one, and that guy could have provided a red one very, very easily.
Right. Okay. So right. Let me expand on this story. The drop that I won a chance to buy one on was a drop for 30. I was number 32. 2 people dropped out. And these were resin blocks that were already made. They were already made into the mod.
I get
Yeah,
that.
that's
You
what
look at it
Did
objectively,
they drop out because of the color options?
Well, if they did, they did. But I think it's more the fact they didn't have the money to buy it.
Yeah.
So but if it was because of the color options, you had 2 people there willing to pay the money, but they couldn't have the color they wanted.
Yeah, but you're right. So that's again goes back to the relative choice. I had a chance of I think there was about 10 mods that I could pick from. Right, 10. Let's not fuck around. That's 10. There's 10 different colors, 10 different blocks that have already been machined. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I like this one, and that's what I did.
Yeah, but there's like you had 10 choices. There's 7 primary colours.
But that's
It's
the
simple.
whole. But, right, okay.
He could have made a resin block for you at no extra
Make
cost.
Make it more
in 24 hours easily.
Right, okay. Look. I'm going to tell you a story again. There are people that have gone back and said, "I want this, and because of X, Y, Z, I'd like this," and it happens, right? But make no mistake, the people making that mod still charge the same price, and they've got some kind of reason, and it might be that, for argument's sake, it got broken in shipping, right? It arrived smashed. So the guy goes back and says, "I'd like it in this. Can you do that for me? Because, it's not my fault it's smashed to shit." Okay, I'll help you. And that kind of thing happens. But take nothing away from it. This is supply and demand. And if you're in a position where you can do that, you fucking would. Don't pretend you wouldn't.
You demand a red one, and I'm going to give you 600 quid to provide me with what I demanded.
Right, okay.
I get it. If you look at it from I make stuff out of wood. So somebody cuts a tree down in fucking Africa. It gets shipped across to me. I end up with anywhere.
Because they wanted an African download.
Wherever it may be. I get a piece of wood. I can't change that piece of wood. That piece is what I've got to work with. The product that you're buying, as in Delro, anything that's man-made can be changed. So if they can, every resin starts as a clear resin and they add dyes to it. They can make that fucking purple. They can make it blue. They can make it green, red, orange, yellow, orange, whatever. And that block is what they manufacture. It's not what's supplied by nature. If you're going to buy a wooden burl mod, that you see the piece of wood and they machine it out of that piece of wood, you don't know what you're going to get. But they can do that red. They can do it a dark red, a light red, a red with pearl. And it's only a man-made product.
I can see it from both sides, because obviously, as like from their point of view, if it's not broke, don't fix it, and they're still fucking selling out.
There is a bigger argument.
Yeah, but consumer, like a customer, if you're spending that sort of money, or like on a waffle, like you won yours, or you won all 3 of yours, Paul.
Chances to buy.
You'd want to choose the fucking color and.
No, right. Let me put it another way.
The main argument is every week I tune in and I watch your face. Somebody some random tonsure but no having a red Delro. Mark Todd, fucking, he's got this red Delro, and he's a good pals, and I like Mark Todd. Mark's great. I just want you to be happy. Put red Delros in the room. Just put it in.
Let me.
And you'll
No,
be happy.
no, no,
You'll
no,
be happy.
no. Right, I've got two things to say, and then I will end this because we all need to go away from this.
Sorry.
Scott, you are the worst person in the world to argue about a product's worth because you sell your shit at cost and potentially sometimes add postage.
I've never sold anything. I've always given it away.
Yeah. Okay. So your argument is fucking null and void. If you have a product that somebody wants and you are happy to sell it and you want the money and you believe in your work and your worth and your brand, you fucking sell it. Nevans, how much was your e-liquid back in the day?
15, I think.
Okay. So if I came to you and said, fuck you, I don't like your flavors, make me a new one, you'd do that, would you?
Yeah.
No, you fucking wouldn't, you lying prick.
No, I've done it, and I would.
Yeah, well, good. But would you then sell that to a mass consumer market or just the one guy that wants it?
No, if you come to me and said I want something like blah blah blah, I'd do it a one-off for free, and I'd send it to you. And then if you said I fucking love that, it's perfect. And then you say, I can make you 500 mil if you want.
Brilliant,
then,
brilliant. You're not
Like,
ambitious enough.
If
If you had a product that 1,000 people want, you would sell more of it. This is the whole fucking problem here because you're arguing about something that is purely based on relative taste. If you could make a liquid for one guy that asked for it that 1,000 people then wanted, you'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm in.
I'm not saying I wouldn't sell it to the mass if the mass wanted it, but what I'm saying is I would do the one-off.
But that's the whole point.
It's no using a
right.
one-off. It's
Okay. Start again. I have sat here and said, I'm going to sell 30 mods this week. I've got 30 pours of blocks that I'm going to make, and these are the colors I've chosen. There are fucking 30 people going to choose before you, but you still get the chance to choose one. Right? Do you then want the opportunity to own the thing you really covet, or do you say, you know what, fuck it, no, I won't bother, and I'll pay twice the price at some point maybe to get something closer?
It's not price to price, right? You have got a demand for an item, right, where you've had to enter a raffle to win a chance to purchase something at full price, right? If you've got that much demand, you should be able to provide a option where it's a shade different.
Okay. Let's.
All
right. John. Let's relate this to you. How much do you charge an hour for tattoos?
£80 an hour.
80 quid an hour. Yeah. Okay, cool. So when you aren't booked, there might be a slot freeze up, someone cancels, someone can't do it, they want to move, whatever. Do you ever discount that time slot to get someone in quick?
Yeah.
Do. Right. If you were in a position where you didn't have to discount it because your want was so high, would you keep the same price?
Obviously.
Correct. That is what these guys do.
But we're not talking about the price, we're talking about their choice of colour.
Yeah, but that is the choice because you're in a different place.
If somebody came into me and said, I want a shamrock that's pink, right? That's no problem with me.
Right. Let me give you an example. Right. Because it's vape, it's a different thing, right? Let me give you an example.
Yeah, it's too many parameters that you can't fucking equate it to everything.
Let me equate it. There is a particular group that will sell a mod that costs X amount of pounds, and people hit on the chance to buy one. Okay, and there are like, I don't know, fucking 8,000 people in this group, but he only does like 50 a month. So you could
because you're a small production. He's a small production. I get that.
But that's what you pay for. So the fact of the matter is, there are people out there that hit this lottery and they get the chance to buy it, and they will instantly sell their chance to buy for double RRP. And there is some fucker willing to pay that to get.
I'm not trying to put fucking mod touts in the room. I'm only putting red Delros in the room because it's.
But your argument is something that you believe that I want more than my orange one, but I don't. I like my orange one. Would I like a red one as well?
If you had a choice, right, between orange and red, and you had both in your hands, right, you had red in your right hand or orange in your left, what would you choose?
I would genuinely tell you my orange one. I would tell you that for a fact.
That's a lie.
It's not a lie, though. Right? It's not a lie. And the biggest
Mark Todd comes up to you tomorrow and says, "I'll give you my red Delro for your orange one." What would you do?
I'd keep my orange one because Mark's is broken.
Let's go and answer so we can shut up, Shaw.
I think that right. The fact of the matter is, I'm not putting red Delros in there because yes, I'd like one, but the reality is you're putting something in there because it's someone's want, and you know the orange is arguably rarer, especially my engraved one. It's very fun.
I like it. I think orange is shit hot.
It is, and you can't. Sadly, you can't see the proper color. It's like a proper fluorescent orange.
Yeah,
and it's like it's relative. And the fact is that somebody really wants one of these, or somebody really wants the different one. But if they can get somewhere near, would you? Right, turn it on its head a little second. If you wanted a particular thing, but it was slightly different colored to what you wanted, you'd still like it, would you not?
Absolutely. I completely agree.
And that's my point. That's my point. Yeah. So people, if they're only, for argument's sake, if he does 30 at a time of these rezos twice a year, that's 60 mods a year against arguably 6,000 people that want it. It's a 0.1% chance to win one.
Yeah.
You're fucking right. You're going to choose one.
Yeah, I get that, man. I get that.
But that's the argument. Do I pester Mark Todd all the time about his Delros? Yeah. It's funny. It amuses me. I like it. That's as far as it goes. It's the same as you with MetMods, right? Could you get a one of one fucking tube? Would you pay more for it than retail? Yeah, you fucking would, because you want it. You want it that much. That is the fact. I could put this up for trade tomorrow and people would throw X, Y, and Z at me. If I don't want it, I don't want it. Could I then say, oh, it's for sale, it's twice what I paid? Would someone buy it? Yeah. It's relative. That's the whole argument. So on that basis, red Delros are not going in the fucking room.
Are we there? Is that the end of it? Jesus fucking Christ.
I finally did it.
My life.
I think I finally got there.
I have lost the will to live.
Good, because it was a high-end chat.
Okay, can we go now?
Have I got to press buttons?
Yeah. All right. Well, John, thank you very much for coming on and tickling Paul's and others for the last hour, at least, mate.
Was it an hour? It felt like 5 hours.
It really did. But thank you very much. You're welcome anytime. Always good to see you, mate. You're an absolute star.
Don't say sponsors yet. No,
sponsors? Okay. Thank you very much to our sponsors. I've got to set you up. Nice. for adorning us with their wares every week. Even though it's not really them anymore, but still, it's us. It's fine. It's all good. Thank you very much, chat. Tonight you've been on par as ever with. But to be fair, that picture was a little bit.
It was all that was there.
That was a good one. It was a good one.
You know, but you pulled out the bag and you know left most people red faced. I would say. So that was good. And but last but not least, thank you very much to my fellow debaucherous bunch of absolute cunt knuckles that do this show every week and what it is. So after show, oh shit, is that me?
Yeah,
Coyle's asking who do I message. Coyle,
Mike's got them. I think Mike's got them.
Coyle, I've got your address. I will forward it on to Mike tomorrow, and we'll work it out. That's fine.
Okay, so there we go. It's going in chat now for the after show. I would imagine this conversation is going to go on for a long time. Yeah.
God no.
I'm going to go make and ignore
With
it.
some bumholes. With some bumholes.
After show link is in chat. Come and join us. We're going to be up for a few hours yet, I would imagine. It's early doors. It's only 11:30. So come over, have a few drinks with us. Come meet us all and have a good chat. Until that point, we'll see you again next week for more of hopefully not the same shit. And we'll see you next week, same time, same place.
Sorry.
Thank you very much, everybody. See you next.
I danced all night. I drank 16 beers and I started up a fight. But now I'm jaded. You're out of luck. I'm rolling down the stairs, too drunk to fuck. I'm too drunk to fuck. You're too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. Too drunk to fuck. I'm too drunk to fuck.
Funny man, I was no offense in there.
End it, Paul. End it.
I've been trying to end it for like